All right, welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Trent was the first one here. Congratulations, Trent. And Zelda's here. What's up, Zelda? Scorpions, I don't know. They say Nefer's from Nodcry. That's all I know. She looks like she's from Sumeru, but it's like she's from Nodcry, I guess. I don't understand. Oh, Scorpions is number 2. The pencil. And nothing else. Nobody think about anything else that number 2 is for. Could be silver, but we're not allowed to think about silver. Only pencils. Only pencils. Who said she's from Nodcry? The game? The game told me she was from Nodcry. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what the game was like. It was like, oh, Nefer from Nodcry. I'm like, she's got Gleam or whatever. The Nodcry thing. So, like, but she looks friggin' exactly like Candace except green. So, I don't understand. Anyway, she's gone. It's only Arlecchino now, who we're not pulling for. Because I already have Diluc. Why would I need another Pyro DPS? Arlecchino who? I've got the ultimate Pyro DPS. Where is he? There he is.
Let's finish this.
Guys, it's Diluc, the ultimate Pyro DPS. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Well, something weird happened. What do you mean, where in the game is this? I don't know. Like, previews of friggin' what's her name? Nefer. So, I don't know. I haven't seen her in the game. It was like previews. It's like, oh, Nefer, the new Nodcry character. Somewhere. In like Hoyo Lab, probably. It's probably in Hoyo Lab where I saw it. You totally need to pull for Diluc on all your accounts all on the same day? Yeah, it's a great idea, Kaede. That's what I should always do every time. That's the best thing I could do. Get more constellations on my Diluc. I'm up to 3 of them so far. Don't need him, because he's so good already. He's already so strong at C0. Why would I need to enable my Diluc constellations? Completely unnecessary. Welcome in, Kaede. How are you doing? How was your con that you went to? I am excited for Community Games Night that I will not be able to attend, but I would like to be there.
Witness my magnificence!
It's a weird way to say Xiangling. Xiangling is dead, Scorpions. Nobody uses Xiangling anymore. It's always been Diluc, and it always will be. Only Diluc, always Diluc. Hey, look, can I fit through this hole? Maybe a small enough character would be able to. You think? She's getting pretty low. Getting low, guys. She's getting low. Look at her go. Come on, Farina, you can do it. Get down. Get down, shorty. Damn it. It was fun. Finally got to see the Cursed Cosplay Contest, and it was chaos. What is the Cursed Cosplay Contest? What is that about? Aw. I wonder if they play tested this and you just can't get through. Oh, it looks so... Oh, it looks like you should be able to, but you can't. Why? Why, Hoyo? Why make it not possible? Right? Damn it. I thought I could... I thought that would, like, squeeze me through. Hello, Blue. How are you doing today? The most cursed cosplay you can think of. Like, Rainbow Dash in a jar. In a jar? Why being in a jar? What? Do they just, like, take characters and just make them weird? That's wild. Would it be like Xiangling, except she's, like, wearing Guoba's skin? Oh, wait, that already exists. Wait, isn't it? Isn't that in the game? Isn't that... Oh, wait, no, it's not this. There's, like, this other fan-made thing where she's wearing a Guoba onesie. But that'd be funny if it was, like, Shanglang, but just wearing Guoba's skin. Try being small! I can't get it any smaller! Alright, I could try being small, Blue. I've got a Sayu team somewhere. Sayu's like the smallest character I know of. There. It's not working, Blue. This is literally as small as I can get. You're good? Glad to hear it. My day was pretty good. Boo. No. Whoa! Oh, she went lower than I think Farina went. Look how low she is. Look at this, crazy. Okay, let me get really low. Oh, like, look how she's, like, standing on nothing. They're really, her feet are literally touching nothing. You can see her feet touching nothing right now. They're clearly not touching anything. It's a man thing. What? It's a man thing. Huh? What's a man thing? And why is it only restricted to men? Come on. Come on, Sayu. You can do it. I believe. I believe in the power of the small ball. Small rolly. Aw, she can't do it. Blue, I saw your crochet stuff in the Discord. Holy crap, that looks really nice. That looks really good. I like the color palette you have there. Why are we exploring cracks? Totally didn't forget about stream. You always forget about stream, Padama. It's okay. You don't need to tell us. We're exploring cracks because I saw a hole. And I was like, can I go into it? Look, that's how I function. I see a hole and I'm like, can I fit? I need to know. Man juice jar. What? 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 Are the cosplays always about jars? I don't understand. Making a matching scarf and hat? Ooh, very nice. Is that gonna be, like, is that for you to wear during winter, or is that a present for someone? Anyway. I can't do it, guys. My smallest character can't fit. Well, I guess we'll have to go do the event with an actual team. Ever thought of finding a different entrance to said hole? But damn it, are you telling me to go through the back door? That's illegal. You can't do that. No, you need to be up front and be like, no, I'm coming through the front door. And that's just how it's gonna be. No, it's a reference to a guy who put a Rainbow Dash figure into a jar and filled it with his... Ew. 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 That's not good. I want that. Oh, I found a different hole that worked. I want that to not have ever have happened. Can we get a can we get a time machine? Can we get a time machine and prevent that from ever happening, please? It's for anyone who wants it. You're making it for fun? Cool. Have this convo in a gray bar and I'll listen. Oh, a gay bar. Ugh, yeah, I wish. We need... Someone needs to revive Einstein and Stephen Hawking at the same time. And then we can go and undo stuff like that. Would be cool. Alright, where's the event? This is the event. Go to quest. Navigate. Oh, I got a place I haven't been in ages. Sumeru. Could have deleted that from your memory? Me too, Blue. Me too. I wish I did not know that. I wish I had never known that. I wish I could delete all timelines from the multiverse in which I learned that.
It hasn't changed much, has it?
Was there a bloody Gojo cosplayer? Not cursed enough.
Well, since we've got some time.
When you say
wanna
not
go
cursed
to
enough, are you
Pasadena?
saying
Paimon
for
wants to do some
Scorpions it wasn't
reading.
cursed enough for a Bloody Gojo cosplayer? Or are you saying we're not cursed enough yet and you need to tell us about more cursed cosplays? Because I think you can tell us about more cursed cosplays, because nothing could be worse than the jar.
Ha! So you noticed. Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Hey, they're finally acknowledging that she's gone and she's been replaced by a new Paimon.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
New and improved. What did I say before that? Who are you and what have you done? Oh wait, sounds like I'll go to the House of Dana. Paimon wants to. Oh, that's why I missed that part. Paimon wants to do some reading. Oh my god, guys, Paimon's using her brain. What happened? I thought she had like 2 brain cells. She's gonna read? You can't read with only 2 brain cells.
Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
Well, there was this time with the Justin Bieber poster incident. What is the Justin Bieber poster incident, Banana Man? Or should I maybe not ask about that if anyone else knows? There was a cosplay of an American tourist in Japan, and the way they purposefully misspoke Japanese was very cringe. Oh god. Were they all like, konnichiwa, Ohio, gozaimasu, desu. Desu! They say desu a lot. Is that what they did? Worse! Oh, I'll say desu, plenty blue. Ohio, desu. just say desu every other word. No details, just very gross things happened to a Justin Bieber poster. Oh god. You were tortured by this all week? What? How? What happened, Blue? How are you tortured by this? Did you go to Kaide's con? You got me there. Like, we'll go, I guess. Ohio. Yes, Ohio. Oh, wait. How do you say it more wrong? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Oh my god. You can't say it more wrong than that. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me even.
Well...
She's abandoning
You know what
her
they
reading
say,
quest already.
learning is a lifelong quest.
A Tony Chopper. Like Tony Chopper, but instead of a deer, they were a chopper, and their handler was cosplaying as Luffy. Oh, Chopper from One Piece. Okay. Like, but instead of a deer, there were a chopper. I think I don't know enough One Piece to understand the reference. Your friend was sending you clips of cringe Japanese? Oof.
Which means there's always another chance to
So
read a
someone,
book,
quick, help me
but you never
think
know
of
when
something
the next
else
chance to
cringe in
read might be when
Japanese
an
to
old
say.
friend
That
will
would be
come
funny. I don't know enough Japanese to just make something up that's funny. Whatever you say, Paimon. Let's go to the Paimon.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Yeah, for the first time in
hello,
like
you
3
two.
years.
It's been a
We're
while.
back in
Looking
Sumeru.
to spend time with some old friends?
We had Fontaine, then Natlan, and now we're in Nodcry. It's been like 3 years or 2 years? Well, I guess Sumeru went all the way up to the start of Fontaine, so 2 years.
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Chopper is a deer? They changed the name to make them a literal chopper, like how Thomas the Train is a thing. When you say a literal chopper, you mean like a helicopter type of chopper? Or like someone who chops things with a knife? Nameawa Shaiti. If anyone else can recall from the Vine? Nope, I don't think I've seen that one. Helicopter chopper. Okay, that's funny. I like that. Yeah, you're the guy who lives next to Zaha Hadid. Whoever, I forget who that is, but she's a person.
Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, You should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
Is this guy like Auroron's grandfather or something?
So he's mad about the Zaha-Hadee part and not the old man part?
I like how we have so much just inner monologue of Kale.
Paimon's glad to see you in such good
The
spirits,
audience just
Cyrus.
gets to read Kale's
Must mean
mind.
Things are all
It's
good here
great.
in Sumeru.
Sorry,
Ah,
Cyrus,
well, it's
whatever.
quite all right. I'm not the type to take
Oh,
offense at that kind
great.
of thing.
Hiragana. I can't wait to read that.
You definitely are.
Kale and Paimon
Anyway,
brain
you and
cell
Kale
combine
chatting
to
about
form
just
a super brain cell.
Ah, that. Well,
Wait, was chatting just in all? Oh wait, it's Kale. I was like, did they put chatting in all caps for some
I was
reason?
leaving the
No,
sage's
Kale. was
office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata. And it looked
Don't
serious.
remember. You remember any Japanese, Banana Man? No, it's fine. I'm just going to be a Sugoi Neko. A Sugoi Shiro Nico. Oh god. Alright, I can't. It hurts. It hurts too
thought
much
something bad might
to
have
just say it
happened.
that wrong.
So I hurried over as soon as the conversation.
I don't even know what
ended.
Sugoi means. There was a 2010 Juicy Couture Megamind? Juicy Couture Megamind? What? Y'all, I'm in pain. Oh, I can't wait. You studied Japanese a long time ago, Banana Man? Very cool. What did you learn? Please share with us what you learned. Oh, Sugoi means amazing. Oh, cool.
But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world.
Couture.
The
Okay, yeah,
academia
like
even
fashion
hired her
stuff.
as a consultant.
Wow, that's incredible.
Dang, Kale became a consultant? That's a step up from, I guess, forest explorer assistant?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No,
Oh, wait. Oh, it could
cannot
be
sound
like,
I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
damn it. It's been so long since I played the game. It's like Chop Chop, Doki Doki, Super Sugoi Fruit Basket game of Doki Desu, Daisuke Drama. Chop Chop. That's it. Kale's over. She's sweating. Should help her out. Here's a tissue for all the sweat.
oh, well, I would.
You don't remember much of it? You can't find your old notes and start reading
just
off of
hoping
that? Okay. Sore wa Chigayo? Don't know what that means. You don't study Japanese for a year and specifically katakana. Wow. That is
Now
useful.
that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing field work for their research.
Blue, can you explain why there are like 3 sets of characters in Japanese? Why? Why are there 3? It's like katakana, hiragana, and another thing that I don't even know.
But it can be
Why?
dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience.
Oh, I
in the
remember
wild.
Danganronpa! Yeah, what does that mean? Chigayo.
So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
You're wrong? Oh! That's the Japanese version of no, you're wrong!
So, you're here to
Hell
plan
yeah,
rainforest
nice.
survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Nepper is from Sumeru, then why is the game tricking me into thinking she's not? Why is she a Nod Cry character?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why does she have Nod Cry abilities? It doesn't make any sense.
Tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters? That's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
All right. You don't need to brag in chat that you get to see Kaede IRL. We don't all need to know how cool
Well
you
done,
are,
Kole.
that you and Kaede are
Recruiting
super
someone as
cool and
capable
know
as
each
that
other.
traveler is a great idea.
Didn't she just study in Sumeru like Lisa? Oh, is that the case? Is that what Nefer's deal is? She just studied in Sumeru? You mean Dory is a Nod Cry too, and she's from Sumeru? No, but like Dory was released as a Sumeru character. Nefer is released as a Nod Cry character. Like, it doesn't matter like what nation we're on at the moment, because when we were in friggin' Sumeru, and Fontaine, we've had plenty of Inazuma characters released. Like Mizuki was released in like either Fontaine or Natlan time, but she was released as an Inazuma character. We're a Nod Cry, and Nefer's released as a Nod Cry character. So why? She has a Nod Cry vision. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing that I'm saying. Why? She looks like she'd be from Sumeru, but she's not.
Oh, and just between the four of us, the Academia has set aside a
Did you
generous
just say
amount of
Academia?
funding for this project.
Nod Cry is best place from money? What do you mean? Oh, like for Dory? Dory makes the most money in Nod Cry for some reason? Oh, blue is an awesome answer for me. Okay, hiragana is the base alphabet. Katana, foreign words or to emphasize. Oh, kanji, to show meaning and organize it so you can tell word apart for quicker reading. Huh. Wait. It's called katana? Okay, katakana. Okay, that's all. I was like, huh? Alright. Sorry, Blue, that's what I thought. And I was scared. I was like, oh no, is Blue correcting me? Am I wrong here? And then kanji, of course. I forgot. It's kanji, of course. Show meaning and organize it. Foreign words. Huh. Base alphabet, but show meaning and organize it so you can tell word apart for quicker reading. Wait, so kanji is faster? Like, what is most used? Okay, so the kanji there is easier to read than that? Huh. Who knows, maybe by the time Nathan does her quest, we'll know. Whose quest? Nefer's quest? Screams at Nathan saying, katana. I know he read it right, but screams. Yes! I love reading katana in Japanese. Anyway, Eve is pretending she doesn't know who Kaede is. Nathan, play the main story and you will know why she's here. No! I'll play the main story when Albedo's voice is back. Does anybody know if Albedo's voice is in the paralogism quest? I know apparently he's back in other parts, but not that quest. Is Dainsliff back yet? If Dainsliff's back, I'll do the Dainsliff quest.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
You don't need anyone's up to do a great job, Kale. You're already good enough on your own.
For talent. You can trust ours for sure.
Albedo went to Twisted Wonderland. Sorry, you can't have him back? What? Are you talking about Koi? Is Koi Dao in Twisted now?
Mine,
He's
of
voicing
course.
a character?
I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Yeah, you and your tomatoes, Cyrus.
Thanks, everyone.
Dang, who's he voicing?
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
God, is it just me, or does anyone else just love the name Gandharvaville? It sounds so good, and every time I hear it, it makes me think of the song Margaritaville. Okay, Mother, that is flower, and that is like, just glancing at the characters immediately explains the gist of the sentence. Does it mean... Wait, what? Oh, that one means like. Just glancing at the characters immediately explains the gist of the sentence. And something else doesn't immediately explain the gist of the sentence? Is it like... The kanji are like words, but hiragana are more like letters? He voices the introvert gamer character? Oh, he voices Idia? What? Hasn't Idia been in Twisted for ages? Japanese uses a mix of hiragana and kanji on a regular basis? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. If that's the case, yeah, that I understand. And then katakana is for foreign words. So that's why they've got all three in there. That uses slang like lit, goat, and it makes me cry thinking of Albedo saying those. Idea uses slang like lit and goat. Are you serious? They got an English dub for the anime? Oh, because Twisted the Game is in not English, but they're making an English dub for the anime.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
now I get it.
Apparently, Sethos is bringing some.
Kanji or words, hiragana and katakana are phonetic. Okay, so not necessarily letters, but like they're sounds. Okay.
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
All right, Blue, do you wanna help me learn all of the Japanese sounds? I know the vowels. What are all the consonants? Your favorite line of idea is, bet you wish you could control Z that move. Nice.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take
Why
care.
does that guy's voice sound so familiar? Like when he just said, until next time. I'm like, I swear I've heard his voice before in like a movie or something.
All right, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come
Right?
back.
Like, is
I'll
anyone
do it
else
when
thinking
you're
what
ready.
I'm thinking? Like, when he said, until next time. Or is that like a show? Like a kid's show or something? I don't know. It just sounds real, or like a Disney movie. Maybe it's a Disney movie. It just sounds really familiar. Like some older guy who's helping out a young character. I can almost picture it. Alright, we got events and stuff now, but we should probably get through some of the story, right? Oh, time to go to Gandharvaville. And we're that area of Gandharvaville.
Let's fly.
Yeah, this is back in the day when Shaska didn't exist. Well, Shaska gets us some of the way, but these things are still faster.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place.
It kind of reminds you of the curator in the anthology series, because he says almost the exact same thing at the end of the game. Okay. Like, maybe the line is different, but the voice is very different. Do you have Nahida? You can read thoughts in between. I do have Nahida. Whose thoughts should I be reading? Say the alphabet in Discord because it's too long in chat. Dang it. I needed all of chat to also learn with me.
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too.
Oh. Okay. Ka, sa, ta, na, ha, ma, ya. Wait. There's ya, you, and yo. But there's no ye or me or ye? Really? Some of the consonants don't have a associated vowel sound? Why? Huh? Wah and whoa, but there's no wee! Is that why the Nintendo Wii exists? Because Wii doesn't exist in hiragana? You can't do Wii? Oh my god, my mind is being blown right now. Oh, this is so fascinating. Is Layla asleep right now?
Oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Saw your leftovers, Eve, in the fridge and put mushrooms in it? Well, since you have leftovers, she doesn't have to make mushroomless stroganoff? You don't like mushrooms, Eve? Unfortunate. Don't know how much this means, but the wiki doesn't have the audio for Albedo's lines. Oh, interesting. Other characters are also missing. Yeah, I wonder if they will I wonder how long it takes for them to update the wiki. Because, like, once Albedo's voice lines are in, like, maybe they're in now and we don't know. Why would you put mushrooms in it? Maybe they go with the food.
Ah, Paimon,
Maybe it just makes
traveler.
sense.
It's good to see you.
You combine them into diphthongs for other sounds. Like how? Combine them into diphthongs for other sounds? But like... N is just its own sound? Or is that... I can't tell what the very last one... Oh yeah, it is just an N. But like, how would you say we then? Can you say... Oh, you'd be like why? Or whoa, could you do why? Why? If you wanted to. You guys hate mushrooms? Oh, too bad. You're missing out. You read it wrong? Did I? Did I also read it wrong? Saw your leftovers and put mushrooms in it. Eve said she saw your leftovers in the fridge and put mushrooms in it. But like, huh? Not making food for you. Could be read wrong? Oh, interesting. So, chi and ya together make cha. What? Cha, but not chia. There's no y sound when you combine them? So what do you have to combine with wa, with w sound to make a we sound? Oh, she's put mushrooms in the food she's making, not your leftovers. Okay. Because if you didn't have leftovers, she would leave the mushrooms out. Gotcha.
I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
Say chia 5 times fast. Cha, 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 cha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you can't do it with W. Why? Oh, I guess if you go faster. Why? Wait, but that's E. Why? No, it still doesn't sound like why. It just still doesn't sound like we. It's why.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit.
The way you typed it, it became your leftovers, not the food she was making. Yes.
There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
English is hard, and you never got that coffee today. Well, good thing coffee doesn't actually improve your ability to think.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Oh, really? Coffee actually improves your ability to think. How does that work, Eve? Sure, it can make you more alert. Caffeine makes your brain work? Well, that's real unfortunate.
She had to be rescued?
Yeah, because relying on caffeine to function is really bad
That's
for your
all you're
body.
gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sethos was one of the people whose voice actor was missing, right?
Sorry.
For a while.
My
And Layla, I
head.
think.
The moons. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
Well, it depends if you count each piece of the moon as its own moon, Layla.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
Maybe she got abducted by aliens, and they took her to one of the moons of Tevat
We
and
tried a few things
probed
back
her.
at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea.
So there
I'll
was
wait for
some
Tainari here and
specific
keep an eye on her
incident that
patients.
happened?
All right, then.
Are
This way.
they gonna tell us, or did I miss it? All the characters that have voices back like Layla still haven't recorded lines for the random in-world interactions. Damn. Like the... whatever it's called. The... Well, it's not in the menu anymore. You know what it is. You guys... yeah, we all know what you're saying. It's like the... Yeah, that thing. That thing, exactly. That thing. Wait, anecdotes? Yeah, anecdotes. Is it anecdotes, or is that like the event and not like the...
I just don't
Wait,
get it.
Traveler's Tales. That's what it is. It's the Traveler's Tales. Is that what we're talking about? Because the anecdotes was one thing, and then there's also these Traveler's Tales things now, where I think you go and meet characters, which I haven't started yet, because I assumed the character voices were missing.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Lena.
Oh, we also call them anecdotes? Well, now that's going to be confusing with the actual anecdotes event. Oh, my God. Welcome in, Arcana. Arcana is the GOAT, Blue. Arcana's the best. Mods, can we get a shout-out for Arcana?
No. No need. I'm done.
I wonder if my mods will pay attention, because I never ask them to do anything anymore. Mod? Yeah! We got a mod! Hell yeah, Kaede! Doing her job. Good work, Kaede. You're gonna get paid now. In what? You get a thumbs up. Your payment. Congratulations. Goat, where there's only a turkey here. Well, that's fine, Arcana. I'm the turkey, and you're the goat. We can be different animals. It's totally fine. Didn't know how to spell it? No worries, Eve. They won't run it as an event again? It's permanent now. Oh, okay. So Traveler's Tales is essentially the same as Anecdotes, but it's now the permanent version of Anecdotes. Is that the deal, Zelda? 2 bananas? You get 2 whole bananas now, Kaede? Oh, man, if only. Wait, you're possibly allergic to bananas, Kaede? Possibly. I know Sun's allergic, but I didn't know you had problems with them as well.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
Is that banana season?
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
The event was a test for what we have now. Oh, very cool. All right, I guess we can call it anecdotes
take that as
then.
my cue to head back to the desert.
You had a reaction before, but it was minor. Only one time? Or other times?
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
Congratulations, Mr. Goat, on your 20-stream streak. Twice? And how many times have you had bananas before in your life?
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence.
Speaking of bananas, says Blue, I don't know that bananas aren't supposed to make your mouth... You didn't know that bananas aren't supposed to make your mouth hurt? You're also allergic, Blue!
And you
Oh my
remember
God.
Right, Jer?
How did everyone suddenly get banana allergies?
Of course.
And
I'd
all
never
of them
forget a
happen to be
participant
in
the
my
Rite of Duels,
stream,
or the hero who saved Sumeru.
where I am the one who eats the bananas. I guess more bananas for me. Kaede is allergic. You're allergic to apples, and you're allergic to a lot of stuff, Eve. You're to force Cherry to be allergic to oranges, then you're
Awesome.
good.
Could you go over what happened
Hilarious.
to you one more time, Jer?
Not that many, but your
Our
family has a
valiant
history
hero is
of
gonna help us
gaining
get to the
fruit
bottom of
allergies
this.
as they get older. Crazy.
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
You still eat them? Really? They make your mouth hurt. That's wild. Is it like prickly feeling? Like that kind of hurt?
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Yep, everyone's allergic to you, Banana Man, except for me. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in eating you. Anton can do that instead.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about.
Still quicksand,
I
though.
suspect I
We
touched
just
some
happened to
things
go
I
down
shouldn't
into
have.
a thing. Got him. Some of them are too busy driving people bananas.
In that brief moment,
B
an
A
enormous
N A
amount of
N A
information came
S.
surging into my mind.
Bananas. Not prickly, but makes your mouth burn and feel raw after you eat something super sour? Whoa.
I would hesitate to even call it
Burn
knowledge,
and feel
because my
raw,
brain had no
damn.
capacity to process the information.
But,
To use an analogy, it would be like trying
I
to
can't
stuff
do it
thousands
very
of
good
Agelonoc
with
nuts
my
into a small water skin
Invisalign
without it
in.
bursting. Sorry again with the Agelonoc.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
wow, I love it when they tell instead of show. That's such good writing.
True.
It's such good writing and storytelling
as I
when
was
they
on the
tell
verge of
instead of
madness,
show.
A single phrase broke through the
So
storm of thoughts in
smart.
my head.
They must have gone to writers' school.
It was a man's voice saying, "Don't
Who
eat
owns the
Agelonoc
writers'
nuts."
school? Probably Trump. It's the Trump school of how to write good.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I
Bad
was
allergies
saved
to
by the phrase,
strawberries,
"Don't
kiwis,
eat
and
Agelonoc nuts."
pineapples? God damn. Those are the real good ones, Blue, too. Like, bananas are fine, but like all the ones you just mentioned are so much better.
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news
You know,
is
for
I no longer
pineapples,
feel like
pineapples
my head
actually
is going
does
to
sting me
explode.
a little bit. Just like a tiny bit.
Of course, the bad news is
I don't
that
think I'm
phrase has been
allergic,
stuck in my
but there's
head
like a
for the
little
past
bit of a
few days.
sting to the pineapple.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Oh,
Whoever
the
voice
ominous
belongs to,
music
I don't know what
to
his deal
eating
is with those
nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's like super
Strangely enough,
dark and
starting to
scary
think the
that
voice
people
belonged not
don't
to a
like
man,
sweet
but
nuts.
A cat?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit.
Was the cat Nefer?
But when I came to,
Is Nefer
all I
guys,
saw
is
was
Nefer a
endless
cat?
desert, and Setho's shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
You can have strawberries freeze dried because it breaks down the proteins. Wow, that's cool.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelonoc nuts.
Are they all saying the Agelonoc nuts differently? You're allergic to people from New Zealand? What? Scorpions, can I get an explanation on that? I don't
Sure
understand.
Don't sound terrified.
sorry.
Oh, because they're
It's
Kiwis.
not that I
Okay,
don't
never
care.
mind. I get it.
It's just
I got
kind
it.
of hard for a
You
rambling
can stop
about
typing.
Agelonoc
I
nuts
got
to
it.
sound menacing.
Kiwis. Ha ha ha. Hey, McFalcon, what's going on?
Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
Yeah, the moon's thing.
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear.
Oh, it wasn't that
Agelonoc
bad,
nuts are
Eve.
familiar.
Come on.
But the moon,
I
suspended
mean, it's your
above us at
opinion. It's
night,
fine.
That's
It's
about as
I don't
fun as
control
it
the
gets.
jokes all the time. Chat gets to control the jokes as much as they want.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Agelonoc nut, with a moon of its own.
I'm sorry. Do we just have worlds within worlds now? I mean, I know we do with the volcano in Natlan. But, like, inside nuts? We're gonna have another, like, world that, like, the volcano world inside a nut?
Huh.
Agelonoc nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelonoc nut. No.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Of course, aren't you familiar with the documentary Horton Hears a Who? Documentary? Oh my god, I should have watched that. That would have been extremely important. I only read the book. I only read the book, Zelda, and I don't even remember it.
Yeah, I
Wait
think
a minute.
so.
I think I remember the book, and there wasn't any sort of world within a world in the book. That was only in the movie, which I never saw. Damn it. Bottle World. They were foreshadowing
I
that
was in a hurry to
when we
rescue
did the
Chur,
Bottle
so I put a
World.
marker on the incident site so we could go back and
It's a
investigate.
world within a world. Within a world within a
When his condition
bottle.
stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
Guys, I think I solved it. Tevat is actually in a bottle. They've been in a bottle this whole time. That's the
Exactly.
secret. That's the secret to Tevat.
Multiple victims
They're
with
just
the
in a
same
bottle.
symptoms at the
We just
same
need someone to
location.
open up the cork and we're
It wasn't
all
hard
going to be
conclude
free.
that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out
Anyone
of
got
there,
a corkscrew?
I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you
That's
can
for
get.
sure.
Yeah, I'm the
But
traveler.
there's
I
another
help
reason I want
people.
Sino and
That's
Tainari
what
involved
I
in this.
do.
Because the story doesn't end there.
Oh, God, there's more story.
Oh, yes. Where was I?
Oh,
The
guys, I
Azure
can't
nuts
wait.
butted in and I... Right. Yes.
Yeah,
the
we
cat.
gotta get back to the
As I
plot
followed
about the
cat
cat
noises, the voice said
and
something
the
else.
nuts.
So, there are those from Tule who still endure.
Oh no, Natlan's lore is combining with Sumeru
I thought that
lore.
was strange, of course, because, well...
Oh, it's
was the voice referring to
crazy.
me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's
Tulatala.
right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin.
What? Temple of Silence was originally a Natlan
And the
thing.
home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders.
Wait, Tulatala was the Natlan thing, right? Or was it the thing with the goddess of flowers?
As the temple's current leader,
I don't
if
remember.
something strange
It's been
happens
a
in the
while.
desert, it's my job to get to the
That's
bottom
always
of it.
been a Sumeru desert place? What? Was that, wait, it was, so it was like the goddess of flowers place? Is that what I'm thinking of? What the heck was, oh, I'm thinking of like Tetanazoic or whatever.
But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race.
Tulatala is like,
And I'm not leaving any of them out.
I think there's a description on Wanderer's Weapon about that. So it was something around, yeah, old Sumeru desert stuff.
See? Knew you'd
You're
join.
right, Zelda, thank you.
But yeah, that's all we know about Jur's situation. Tainari should be done on his end.
Yeah, there
Let's
just
head
happened to
back
be
and check on this
recently a location in Natland that also started with a T. And I thought was similar. Not Tete Isle. Okay, the name isn't here. It's not in any of these places. But, like, we learned about the T place over here. And I don't remember what its name. Tetnazoicanojogala. Something like that. Anyway, guys, you know what bothers me? This thing. The exploration for Nodcry ends in 20 days. And I'm like, didn't Nodcry just come out and the exploration is already ending? That seems a little fast for like a fairly large area. Like, that's a bit bigger than like that island. And I'm pretty sure this island had the same amount of time for exploring or longer. Because, like, this feels a little quick. And, wow, I'm already at 50% on Lempo Island. Nice. I guess I gotta go do the other islands. We're halfway through the second version of Notcry has existed. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're giving us essentially 2 patches to do it. 2 patches worth, and it's actually really fair. Okay. I don't know why. We're 1.5 patches through, and I'm only at 29%. Oh, I gotta go back and check on Layla now? Bruh. I am here.
How are you feeling?
It's been there
But
since
don't tweak if it's
September.
too taxing.
Nodcry came out in September? Feels so
It's fine.
recent.
I'm
I feel
much
like the
better
first
now,
patch of Nodcry
thanks.
went by in like a blink. Oh, you know what? It's probably because after Nodcry came out, I was still finishing up the Natlan place. I was still exploring and finishing up the exploration there. So that's why I wasn't spending as much time exploring Nodcry. Because there was overlap in when you're allowed to finish up the exploration for the last Natlan island. Exploring Nodcry is super easy? Really? The compass makes it super easy. You have all Nodcry 100% already? The compass? What compass? The compass that, like all the other places where you do the reputation and you get the compass?
I
Does
feel
Nodcry
like I
have
haven't
reputation?
slept in 2 days.
Does Nodcry
Is
have
it
reputation like
pretty
the other
much
places
back to
do?
normal?
I never even saw it. You got 17%? Oh, damn. Oh, it's super easy if you do the story, because then you get the compass, and the compass in Nodcry shows you every single chest and oculi, and the chest is behind a puzzle. Oh, great. 6.0, kinda?
Whoa. That's your normal?
What's her normal? I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so back to normal. Nice.
Traveler,
Based on
Paimon,
exploration and doing
I
each
thought we
island's
heard your
story
voices
quest.
earlier.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just explore without the compass. I don't even like exploring the other places with the compass. I don't have the Natlan compass. I don't have the Fontaine compass. I don't have the Sumeru compass. I 100%ed all those places without a compass.
Oh, and
I don't need a compass.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to do the story for the compass. Really? What do you need to get the compass then, Banana Man? It's more like the Drunk Basin in HSR, but in each island? What's the Drunk Basin? I don't know what that is.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. He didn't do anything wrong.
You can't unlock the island story quest until you get a bit into the story, though. I don't know. Sigils and a 1 to 2 minute or 12-minute quest.
No, I just mean...
Sigils?
I
What's a
think
sigil?
I'm about to disappoint you.
Oh, you mean like for leveling up the tree, or whatever Nodcry's version
My
of the
head
tree
was
is.
kind of muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation.
Man, look at those low-res textures. Awesome. Sigils. You want to save your sigils. Oh, I've got sigils. I got lots of Nodcry sigils, because I've opened lots of Nodcry chests. Nodcry's tree is the compass? What? But the compass is an item. I'm talking about like the Kitsune tree in Inazuma, or the Sumeru tree in Sumeru.
But
With the
I really don't remember
Aranara
anything.
tree. The things you get from a chest in a quest take 2 minutes. Oh, it's easy.
Does your head still hurt?
The Drunk Basin, you go to exchange ambrosia for goodies. And ambrosia is... what? Is the Drunk Basin like one of the stores you go to and you just like give them ambrosias? What goodies can you get?
I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot.
It levels the compass as well as that. Huh. You'd open Lauma's Nodcry chest. I mean, what? Scorpions, we know you like murdering people by cutting their chests open, but you don't need to tell us all the time about that. That could get you in trouble. Each island has their own tree. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm still hearing those
The stuff that drops from
words in
chests
my
and
head,
quests.
but
Like the clocky
other
statue
than
in
that,
Penacony.
I'm okay.
Oh. I went to the clocky statue like once and then never again.
It's just all I
I
remember.
totally
are
forgot
those
that
words.
existed. Do
Everything
they have a
else
clocky statue
has a
in
total blank.
Amphorius? Does Amphorius have something like that? Oh wait, maybe that's just the thing. where you level up the basin. Wait, is that the drunk basin? Yeah. Oh, that's that. It's called the drunk basin. That's what it's called. Now, as soon as I thought about it, I was like, yeah, it's kind of like a basin. It's the drunk basin.
One moment I was heading to the stargazing
Oh, it's the
point
fastest way to someone's heart. You're not wrong, Scorpions.
next,
You're not
I was
wrong.
on my back in the sand.
Turns out
the
Scorpions is
same
actually
face
like the
playing
villain
over and
from the
over
second
again in
Indiana
my
Jones
mind.
movie. He's all like, Kalima, give me your heart. Go make some caramel tea. Caramel tea, that exists? How do you get tea to be caramel flavor?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Guys, why is Layla freaking out? Heading to the stargazing point, you're back on the sand. Same phrase playing over in her mind. She did get mind
Not really.
melded.
His memories are
You
blurry,
add caramel to the tea.
There aren't
Oh.
huge gaps like this.
Oh, of course. That would make sense. That's how you would do it.
He remembers touching something. Someone talking.
You don't know?
a
It just
voice
tastes like
mentioning
caramel?
too late, too
Wait,
late,
Blue, are you making stuff
and
up?
hearing
Is that
a
not how
cat
you do
leading
it?
To the exit.
That was the worst of the trilogy? Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. The first one was good. I mean, yeah, the second one, it kind of just went in its own weird direction, and then there's just the whole group of people already living there, and it's like, what? It doesn't feel like we're exploring some ancient unknown place. There's just a whole bunch of people living here.
A cat.
You can try and Google it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. When you said worst of the trilogy, okay, that makes sense. Because if you had said that's the worst Indiana Jones movie, I would have had words for you about all of the ones not in the after the trilogy.
Did you hear it too?
Pickwick caramel tea. I don't want to Google it.
Now
I'll
that
just believe you,
mention
Banana
it,
Man.
I
I'll just believe
think
you.
So? It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Crystal Skull was the best one. Oh, I want to
Which
die now.
means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruins.
I've only seen the
consistent.
first three and then Crystal Skull. And Crystal Skull was so bad, I was like, you know what? I don't think I can watch another Indiana
A
Jones
single
movie.
sentence
I
repeating
think
in
it's
your
over.
heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
What do you mean? They made stuff after Last Crusade? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, no. No, they didn't, Scorpions. Let's all agree that they didn't make anything after number 3.
Oh,
Last Crusade.
your
That
head
was the
hurting
last
again,
one.
Layla?
Why add caramel to tea anyway? Use sugar or honey. But then it wouldn't taste like caramel, Banana Man. Then it would taste like sugar or honey.
No, I
You want
was
caramel
just
flavor? How else are you gonna
thinking,
get it?
Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes my friends and classmates tell me about things. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it
Okay, well, yeah,
happened.
caramel is
But
sugar,
I don't
but
want
it's
my
sugar with
personal
other stuff in
circumstances
it,
clouding
which
your
gives it a specific
judgment.
flavor. It's not like raw sugar.
So
Like brown
I,
sugar is also its own
just
kind of thing.
wanted to
Like sure,
mention
the
that.
sugar, but there's also stuff in it that gives it a specific flavor. Caramel costs more, and you're a cheapskate? Oh, I see.
Ah,
That's
I
the
see.
situation. So Blue
Well,
was
thank you for
right. You
telling
do
us.
just put caramel in it. But Banana Man's too cheap to get actual caramel.
but I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Man, in the future, we're all gonna have like brain implants, and Banana Man's gonna be like, I'm too cheap to go buy some caramel. I'm just gonna press this button on my brain implant that makes me taste caramel whenever I want. For free, every day. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay.
Like you always do.
Could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. problem.
All right, now you just get lots of rest, Layla,
Well,
to get
I'm
back
more
into
concerned
shape.
about Tainari. You sure you'll be all right in the desert?
Oh no, the brain chips will have microtransactions. Oh man, every press of the caramel button costs like 0.1 cents. Real small microtransaction. No wait, but it won't be 1 cent anymore. It'll be 1 Dogecoin. Oh no,
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact. With
guys, I
sand
don't
or
want
something.
the brain chip anymore. Take it away. Give it to someone else.
Call it
I don't want it.
curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors,
Sino, make a
wanna figure out
joke.
what's going on.
He probably will. Just wait for it, Cypher. Welcome in. How you doing?
Anyway, as
Yeah,
long as I take things
just
slow
keep
when
an
the
eye
sun's
out on
I should be
Sino.
fine with the right preparation.
He'll make a joke any
Besides,
moment now.
It's a good idea to have a a doctor on hand in case of
Although this
emergencies.
is a serious situation with Layla having
So long as our
brain
doctor doesn't
problems.
become the emergency.
Almost good. That's kind of funny, right, Sino? Doctor doesn't become an emergency? It was better than a pun. You'd be like, I don't want to buy cigs. Just let me press this button to get the feeling of Nick. That exists, Banan Man. It's called Nicorette. That already exists. Just, you can order Nicorette online, probably. I don't know. Sucked vegan. Congratulations, Sucked. You spelled your name hilariously. How are we doing this patch? I'm doing great. I haven't done any of the story. That's how I'm doing. So this is the only story I've done
Well,
in
if
like
that happens,
half
I
a year
suppose I'll
on
just have to
Genshin.
rely on the kindness
Because
of
they
my
haven't had any
entourage
voice
to hold me
actors,
back
but they
home.
have voice actors for this, so I'm finally doing a thing. How's your patch going, Cypher? Weren't there like a movie with a brain chip just like this?
All right. Well,
Maybe?
that
I
all
don't
sounds
know.
good to me.
If there was, I didn't see
Let's
it.
meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Guys, do you guys know of a movie with a brain chip where you could just press it and taste things? Was that a thing? Necret's expensive? Is it more expensive than cigarettes? Cigarettes 200, while a pack is 57. That's a bad business plan for Nicorette. They should make it the same price as cigarettes, because then you go to the store and you're like, huh, do I want actual cigarettes or do I want a thing that might help me quit cigarettes? And they cost the exact same. I feel like it's an easy choice here. But no, they make it more expensive so that people don't even want to use it. Good job, Nicorette. Good smart for you.
Sure, and I
Okay.
head back to the
All right,
Temple of
all right.
Silence
New
to do some
plan,
research
Banana
in the
Man. New
meantime.
plan. You get one of those nicotine e-cigarettes. How about that? What's the cost on that? That's got to be cheaper, right? You got one upgrade since 5.8. Oh my god! Congratulations, Cypher. That's like real good luck. Getting a whole upgrade in the past like 3 patches? That's amazing. I haven't got a good upgrade in like 3 years.
Sounds good.
You actually want Nicorette until you saw the price? Dang. I mean, like, the benefit of it, I guess, Banan Man, is that if you use it for a while, then you can just eventually stop buying it altogether, and then you'll save a lot more money from not buying it at all. Painfully close to 0.1% Arlecchino
What
and
about you,
Akasha?
Layla?
Goddamn.
If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
It's fine. She'll sleepwalk along the way anyway,
Don't worry.
Paimon.
I'll be fine.
You've been stuck on 2% for Novelette? Yeah, okay.
I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what, Tignari? I'll make sure she gets back.
Ah, a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler.
Layla is a cutie
Of
pie,
course,
Blue.
if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Bad joke, Sino. Boo! Boo! Go home! Somebody get Cyrus to give me a tomato so I can throw it at him!
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, yeah, bad joke, Sino. Thanks, Eve. Sorry, whoever's name is Sino on Twitch. You're gonna have a very bad joke score in my stream. Can't afford to spend money on anything. What? Banana Man, I thought you said your job pays good.
Oh, brother.
I thought you said your job was, like, surprisingly good pay.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Why is Traveler reacting like this? I don't like it. Wait, they're doing the wow thing. Why are they doing the wow? Somebody hit my sound alerts wow sound. Quick. Somebody go. Below the stream, sound alerts. Click wow. Do it now. Maybe there's a redeem in the redeem section. I don't know if I have that. Do I have a redeem for it? I know it's in the sound alerts. I don't think I made a redeem version of it. Wait, I don't even have the wow sound alert redeem at all over here. What? When did that happen? When did I stop having sound alerts in the Twitch redeem section? Chrome was updated. Yeah, sound alerts. Chrome changelog, whatever. Don't need it. Here we go. There we go. I did it myself. Thanks for all the help and all the fish, chat. You haven't gotten your first paycheck yet. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please.
What? Got it, Paimon. One sock in, coming right up. Oh my god. This is awful. No! No, they're doing Slapsgiving! Oh my god!
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
That was so stupid. I hated that. No, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe and sound.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
I had to reload Twitch because sound alerts weren't working. Oh, weird. That's odd. Was it... Wait, did everyone actually try and it just wasn't working? Is that what happened? Oh, is this where I use Nahida? And read the voices on the minds of the people? Where is she?
I've been waiting for you for...
He's gonna make a mushroom joke when we eat. I just know it.
Tainari should make something with mushrooms later. A fungus for a fun guest.
Tignari knew exactly what's gonna happen. That was great. Maybe when Christmas rolls around, you'll have the money. People are just gonna get cheap gifts instead. Yep, this is the year for cheap Christmas gifts, because everyone knows everything's too expensive now. Twitch being Twitch, where extensions don't work. Classic Twitch. Guys, imagine if things actually worked right on Twitch. Like, that'd be a crazy world that we would be living in if that were the case.
Azulinoc nuts. Moons. Azulinoc nuts.
Wait! The moons are the Agelenok nuts. Oh my god. I cracked the code. Or you could say I cracked the nut. Okay, stream's over. Bye. All you want for Christmas is a Nathan sub. Well, maybe you could get one of those, Eve. Perhaps when November runs around. What? I can't believe you would say that was a bad joke, Blue. I thought it was so mid. I thought it was real mid. Not bad. I thought it was mid. Come on. $5 footlong. Arcana, I know you're being super nice, but everyone knows I don't have a foot long. I have a nano penis. Remember that surgery I got? I appreciate you trying to help me out here, but I'm just gonna be honest about what's going on.
Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too. She can't stop thinking about those two things.
So bad it made your toes curl? Mission accomplished.
Paimon's gotta clear
Hell
her head.
yeah.
But how?
Okay, so Twitch gave me this notification that I can reduce the cost of multiple gift subs for 70 hours. I don't know if that means 70 hours of just time since I started or 70 hours of stream time. So I'm thinking I'll just enable it when December starts. And probably no one's going to use it, but it'll be there. I thought you were a female turkey. Your mistake. What? Why would you think I'm a female turkey, Arcana? At no point have I ever indicated that I am a female turkey. No point whatsoever. That's it. No more bananas for you till the end of time. Yeah, see, what about that makes you think I'm a female turkey, Arcana? I don't understand.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired.
About to 70 hours of discounted subs. Amazing. What do you mean you thought so too? What? Because I didn't have a foot long? Hey, just because a guy turkey doesn't have a foot long doesn't mean he doesn't have a long. Doesn't mean he doesn't have a schlong.
Is it because of
That would have been
just now?
much better rhyme.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
You look at my turkey emote.
Paimon's treat.
The turkey emote clearly is a picture of me as a turkey.
Hey, you make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something.
That's because you're stingy, Paimon.
Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah, starting now.
All right, True Colors coming out right now. She's extra stingy.
Take care of Layla, traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee.
Well, the clip about you gobbling a banana says female to me. Banana Man, you literally gobble bananas. And you're not female. You're an exact example of not that. Wouldn't know, it's only for subs. Ha ha ha.
Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Guys, why are you assuming that everything in the world is all heteronormative? People who are not heteronormative exist, okay? I'm not one of them. I am heteronormative, but like, they can exist. You don't need to make assumptions. There's no proof. There's no proof of me gobbling bananas at all, either. You can... Yes, I can tell you what you gobble, because you have already told us. You have indicated. We know. Yo, Blue! Blue, thank you for subscribing. Now you can understand the turkey emote. I'm not your mom. Yeah, I know I'm not your mom. I don't need to be your mom to know what kind of bananas you like eating.
I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
Oh no, it's other Layla! The one with the cool voice. What do you mean it's a girl turkey? I don't understand why you think it's a girl turkey emote. How? In what way does it look like a girl? It looks exactly like me, but it's a turkey. Blue, what are you talking about? What? What? It doesn't make any sense. Why are you calling Mona a turkey? I don't get. It's so funny because I don't understand, but like because it's so confusing that makes it funny. All right, you're getting a score. You're getting a point for that, Blue. I don't get it. It's so expectations completely subverted.
Well, that's true.
This is sending you back to the ... incident, which I still never found out about. It's been 4 years, Banan Man. In 9 days, it'll have been 4 years. And you still haven't told me about the ...
For
I
our
still
sake
don't
and
know.
safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
For my safety. What?
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape. Stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings.
Wow, did I do like a nip slip or something and that's when the dots started? Well, maybe you'll know by New Year's. Is that going to be my Christmas present? You're going to finally tell me what the ... dots meant?
She realized the danger she was in.
In maybe another 4 years! But hey man, we could all be dead in 4 years. I gotta know before I die. Please. Ooh, art. She's reading book, and then pages fly. And then she is in pyramid.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out.
Credits roll to introduce the game A Way Out. It's just Layla and the other Layla working together as a team to break out of this desert ruin prison.
Oh, Layla. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Chat shall think about this in our next business meeting. About how to mess with Nathan? Alright, yeah. You guys go ahead. Take as much time as you need to learn and figure out how to mess with me. Also, I forgot. I wanted to mention, I have a new challenge for everyone in chat. I need a new Discord profile picture. So, whoever takes a screenshot of me on stream doing something interesting enough with my face to be worth making it a new Discord profile picture, I will make it my Discord profile picture. My current one is way too old. I need a new one. It's up to you guys. You guys just gotta snapshot me to make it look interesting. Doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be next stream, but anytime. You can get a funny shot of me. If I like it, I will make it my picture in Discord. I don't need an adventurer's bandana. Wait, did I just come in here and there's like literally nothing? There's actually nothing in here. Okay. I guess I'll go to a different one. You'll go find the banana gobble clip and screenshot that? Alright, I make no guarantees about which photo I will use as my Discord profile picture. I have to like it enough to use it. And it can't get me banned on Discord. As long as, if you send it to me, if I laugh, I'll use it. I think she was facing this way. Oh, the game was telling me where to go. I didn't have to go open those two doors.
I think this door can be device next to it.
Like, there could have been secrets inside those doors. They just didn't put anything there for some reason. Oh no.
What's that? My head.
Oh my god, Layla's having a beautiful mind moment. Oh, she's doing all the math in Sumeru characters.
No, that's not it.
Oh, she's becoming an ultimate genius. Oh, genius Layla time. How would you even get banned? I don't know.
What's going on? It's too much.
Maybe me eating the banana is just too sexy for Discord. And they'd be super jealous of me. So then they get mad and ban me. Because they're so jealous.
The ground is... Where am I? It's...
Oh my gosh, you can even see blueprints of the actual map now. Those are like real blueprints of the real Sumeru map, probably, right? You think? As the cat. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good.
Oh no, Banane must ban Discord mods 101. What?
How many moons are there?
You can't banan the bananas. You can't banan the banana. You can't banan the bananas. They're bannable. You can't ban. They're bannable. Unbannable. Bannable bananas.
My head hurts. But
Stop it,
there are
Banan
no more
Man.
dark
You're
spots
breaking
in my
me.
vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky?
Oh, now she
What's
really
going
wonders.
on? The same thought keeps popping into my head.
No, I was having a stroke. I was having an aneurysm in my brain, which is a stroke.
How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
It's the cat.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
It could be the same cat. Oh, it's Dia.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here?
Meow. Hello, Eve. You're having a stroke listening? Cool.
How many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Oh. Wall disappear. I see. Okay. There's the exit. Meow, meow. Blue?
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my
How do
way
you
out.
say that in Japanese? Oh, is it nya nya? No. No. There's like this specific way to do the cat sound in Japanese, and I forget what it is, and I should know it. Ah, because different cultures do animal sounds in different ways. Yeah, that's how you do it. Thank you, Blue. Oh, it is nya. Oh, really? Oh, I was right.
It was
I thought there was
quite a
something
kind
else.
creature.
Maybe I'm thinking of a
It
different
didn't even
language
leave
where they
until
do
the
it also a
other moose
different
started to
way.
wake up.
Oh, meow. Oh, I like that. I like meow.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched
Wait,
that
is that a
device.
table flip? Why are you table flipping? Or is that like a face and then another thing beside it that I don't understand what the other thing is?
I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is
Careful,
full of
you'll become an
objects that do
e-girl with too
strange
much
things.
nya. Oh, that's a cat face. Oh, because the equals are like the whiskers. I see. Cool. That's cute. Oh, and then the back is kind of like the body and the tail. I get it now. But yeah, man, what are you talking about? I already am an e-girl. Have you not joined up to my OnlyFans?
Sometimes it's just a minor
Or my
inconvenience,
OnlyGobs?
but other times
I've got so
devices
many
like that
services you can
cause
sign up for,
massive
Banan
trouble.
Man, to get exclusive content.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices. No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, and just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler? A little help over here?
Is Paimon carrying the coffee by herself? Paimon precariously trying to keep her balance. You rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily. The sleepy Layla.
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, it's Paimon's fault. Blame Paimon for
Paimon
everything.
didn't even know she had such an impressive skill.
You're still a cheapskate, Banan Man? Sorry, Nathan. The Banane pics will have to wait? Well, this has nothing to do with money, Banan Man. I'm sorry. Are you making so much money by going and doing something else? You're not making money anymore? Look, that's Blue's job, not you. She actually runs a business and has work to do. Can't take yourself seriously typing that. You think you're gonna lurk for a bit? Okay. Sounds good, Banana Man.
Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
Also, earlier, now that Alhaitham's here, I remember someone said Alhaitham's lessons for Paimon must be working. Thank you for saying that. I'm sorry I missed it. It was in my brain, and I never read it out loud. It was in there, though. It's your boys, Kaveh and Alhaithai.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Princes of the desert, the Sumeru kings. These guys know how to make Blue's heart sing. Gag! What do you mean gag, Eve? What's the problem here?
Oops. Oh, hey them! Kaveh! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marak!
Marak says beep. That is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Hmm?
Yeah, you were interrupting Layla's
You
sleep
don't
time.
look so good. Is everything all right?
What do you mean you're being forced to use Chaska? What's the problem with that? Yeah, see? Blue knows Chaska is great. Chaska is great. What's the problem, Eve?
I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry.
Wow, they actually went
We
with
shouldn't
the
have been
you guys
so
woke up
loud.
Layla, so you were bothering her.
No, he didn't.
What?
I didn't mean it like that.
Chaska doesn't have a
Sorry.
nose? Are you serious? Are you sure she doesn't have a nose?
Wait, where are you going? You just got here!
I'm going to do what
That's
I
not
came here
real.
to do.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care.
Look at that, Alhaitham just stole Kaveh's girl.
Looks like I get you to
God
myself.
damn.
It's been a while, hasn't
I
it?
have no idea
How have you
if
been?
Marak has a gender. Could be genderless. No idea. Yeah, same old Kaveh. How's you and the husband doing?
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, And a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
Marak is the sassy child. Ah, and they want to go with Papa. I see.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
Kaveh is the betrayed mother. Makes sense.
Don't force yourself to
totally
talk about
get it.
Of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide.
Just a whole other
It's
person. Just a
complicated.
skeleton in my closet.
So
And the
explaining
closet
might
is my
take time.
brain.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
Yeah, what does Al-Haytham even do now? He's like a scribe. What has he ever done as a scribe? I've never seen him scribe anything. Kaveh architects buildings. What does Al-Haytham do?
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Which is nothing.
Ah, yes. You and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Beep boop.
Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
Oh, Al-Haytham's the eye candy. Alright, that is a very important job. Everyone knows every school needs an eye candy person.
You were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright.
We explain, and of course, leave the part out about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends. And friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine...
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh.
So the briefcase wants to go home to the
Marak's
desert.
core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these. Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
You love how Al-Haytham is all about minding his own business, but he's actually so nosy and is up in everyone's business? What? Really? When does that happen, Blue? How is Al-Haytham in other people's business? Like just now when he wants to join the party? To go to the desert? Or does other stuff happen?
All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
He's always listening in, pretending he doesn't care? Whoa.
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon. Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham. You almost forgot them.
Oh my god, for the first time, they actually have the object the person is talking about on screen in their hand. For years, it was always the character just holding something in their hand and there was nothing there. And then they started just, like, not showing their hand on the camera so you couldn't see that there wasn't anything there. And now they actually put a thing there. Guys, Genshin's growing up. It's becoming our little adult Genshin. Bad news, your Grackle looks stupid. What's a Grackle, River? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it can look stupid. It could only look amazing. Those are so small for coffee beans? Well, maybe they're extremely high in caffeine, Blue, and you don't need that many to make coffee with.
Well,
Yeah, it's not that many. Pretty small amount of coffee beans. Maybe
should
there's like a
find
pocket universe in there, and there's a whole mountain of coffee
Thanks
beans
for the coffee,
in the
Paimon.
pouch.
I feel much better now.
Oh, the bird Grackle? You're crocheting a bunch of birds. Most of them look good, but not the Grackle. Oh, I'm sorry, River. Coffee's great and all,
Right.
but
I'll
Banan
follow
Man
the
needs to
doctor's
sleep.
orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars.
Well, at least the other ones are looking
I hope
good.
I'll get a good night's sleep.
Oh my god, we finished an act of a thing. It's been ages, and it didn't even take that long, and it didn't make me want to blow my brains out. Guys, I love it when the story isn't, like, dragging its heels and being crazy slow. Maybe the Archon quest will be like that. Is the Archon quest like that? Guys, alright, without spoiling anything about the new Archon quest, how have you been feeling about it? What do you mean she doesn't have a nose, Blue? You can literally see Chaska's nose right there. She's clearly got a nose. You can see it. Look at it sticking out. His nose. Nose. Okay, maybe, like, compared to a lot of other characters, they don't show it very well when you're head on. But it's there. Wow, they really don't show it very well when you're head on to the character. Oh, wait, no, it's... Wait, well, Nahita's got, like, this little white patch. This tiny little light spot. Okay, Escafe is a little bit more noticeable. But Chaska's got... Okay, she also does have a light patch, but it's really faint compared to the rest of her skin. It's there, though. She has nose. Blue's trying to... No, what do you mean no nose? It's... What are you talking about? Don't try to gaslight me, Eve. You can literally see it on the screen right now. You can see it.
Taming the beast.
Pictures in Discord of your birds? Nice. She looks like the Roblox face. I don't... What do you mean no nose? Blue, you can't gaslight me either. No gaslighting. I don't know what the Roblox face is. Is that like a flat face that just doesn't have a nose? You can see her nose is physically protruding from her face. It's even bigger than her nose. No nose if you're looking head on. Okay, yes. But like, it is there. You can see it. It's just really, really faint. It's really hard to see. Like, Escaffier's, you can see like a little thing. It's a bit easier to see because there's like the light patch. Chaska, I can see it. It's just really hard to see. No, it's there. Send me the Roblox face? Okay, I need to understand this. Oh, that's the Roblox face? Okay, yeah, I've seen that before. Now I understand. That's great. They like plaster that onto the face that they use for the fashion show. What's the fashion show called? What are you wearing? Nope, that's not what it's called. It's called Good Looking. What's cooking? Good luck. Dress to impress! Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Blue, do you play Roblox? It's okay if you do. We won't judge here.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Oh, look at this stupid looking Grackle, but it looks hilarious, River. That's great. I love it. It does look silly, but that, like, adds character to it. Come on, you can have a silly one. That's, like, a unique addition to the art. I like it. The other ones look like super, like professional and nice. The Grackle looks great in its own way. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a heart too, Blue. Thank you. Oh, you play with your niece and nephew? That makes sense. Yeah, playing with the youngins can be fun.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Alright, we gotta wait until 2 days later. But it's supposed to have an expression of malice rather than dead-eyed pigeon stare. Okay, well you can make another one, River. Make the silly Grackle and then make the angry Grackle. You can have two. They can be like twin brothers, and one of them just got the good genes, and one of them got the evil genes. Go to agreed location. Very far away. That's not a very convenient place to be. Matches the pics, you still have the actual bird? Nice.
Take me up.
I guess they placed these here on purpose. Now look at our party of fools over here. With the little desert creature. Oh my god, they got the little blur
Looking at the map,
on the edge of the sand. That's great.
Speaking of which, the closer we get,
Like from the
more
heat.
Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Man, you got a trial Anefa for your Flins, and it's very apparent your Flins needs Anefa, and you hate it so much. I mean, he doesn't require Anefa. He just needs some other not cry character.
Excitement. Yeah, sure. That's it.
Why, you got an Ino, right, Eve? Just build Ino. She's good enough to pair with Flins. Maybe if you redo the beak to be more angular? Maybe.
Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat. Hey everyone, we're here.
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
I know is built, but he wants another Electro, and your Shinobu isn't cutting it. And yes, I will always say Shinobu because that's her name. Like it made using him so much easier. But then who's gonna be your healer on the team, Eve? I know it's kind of broken because she can trigger Fab without... Yeah, that is crazy! That I can't believe. I mean... It's not just because of Ino, right? It's just because of that's how lunar reactions work. Anyone who is part of the lunar reaction counts as doing the crit if it crits. So then it'll always trigger it, even if you didn't directly do the thing. It's just because you were part of the lunar reaction. So, like, it's not necessarily locked to just Ino, right, Blue? Yeah, that's how it works. Cool. And F is a shielder. Okay, so then you wouldn't need Shinobu on that team to heal, because if you already have a shielder.
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Nice. You thought of everything.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need some other character, Eve.
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we
Wait,
need
who's
help.
your fourth on that team right now, Eve?
Haha, amazing. Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what
Kazuha,
happened,
yeah, that's good.
my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Because your Sucrose isn't built. Yeah, I don't know, like... Kazuha is still fine. Although, I don't know how well he goes with Lunar Charge, but I know for, like, my Electro Charge teams, he's about the same as Sucrose and can be slightly stronger. You built Sucrose for him? is, like, does the EM from Sucrose make that much a difference for lunar charge?
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but
Maybe my
I
Sucrose
was
just wasn't
only
that strong
allowed to
because she wasn't
come after I
C6.
mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Quite the
Interesting.
reputation you
So
got there,
EM is more
Sino.
important for lunar charge than whatever Kazuha does. I mean, Kazuha buffs damage bonus. Elemental damage bonus. Your Sucrose is level 60 with no artifacts? Oof. At least you can strongbox them. Do you have strongboxable artifacts, Eve? What are we talking about? We're talking about strongboxing
what?
artifacts to
You
build a
haven't said a word this
Sucrose,
whole
Banana
time.
Man.
Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Are you skilled with words, Sino?
Oh, Hatham! Kave! Ha! Over here!
Is that the idea? Sino is skilled with words?
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
I'm glad Alhaitham and Kave are here.
I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
You have to strongbox for Charlotte first, since it was a goal. But after you have her built, you'll start strongboxing for Sucrose? Oof. Imagine having to build Charlotte before Sucrose.
High praise.
We're about to get a whole new artifact set that is going to replace Viridis and Venerer? Is that what you're saying about Venti coming back and being meta again?
But wait.
Just with a
I
new
am
artifact
Ironhound
set?
and not him.
They did that
Just
3
as
times for
famous
Shao
as
and still
Sino,
didn't make
Dia,
him
or
meta.
Milu.
That's right, I said it. Shao's not meta.
That just means
And he
the
hasn't
level of
been
fame
meta
is even
for a
greater.
long
How
time.
could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
The only skill Sino has is his voice actor.
Lowly scribe?
Yeah, if you
Please.
gasp all you want,
All those
Blue.
strings you
I
pulled
said
to
what
get
I
those new
said.
books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Yeah, I know you're not the one who sees 6 to her Shao. That would be one of my mods.
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID
Which
can
one?
do it.
I'll never tell. It was Kaide.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I'll never tell, though.
The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
No, Venti is getting a whole new skill set. What? What are they making, like, Ultimate Venti when he's in his, like, skin-tight outfit
Send a report
version?
to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her
The
know someone at the
Barbados
Academia has
form?
abused
Venti, is
their
that what we're
position.
getting? Don't tell me, because that might spoil the paralogism quest.
Hey!
I don't
I
wanna
never said
know.
abusing.
Shouldn't say skill set. Okay. Something else. Weird.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
He's getting mad buffed. Interesting. I like how they already buffed him once when they increased the power of Elemental Mastery.
Oh, hello
But they
to you too,
debuffed him by
Murak.
making all of the
Well,
enemies, like,
looks like your assistant is
useless
raring
again.
to go, Kave.
Like, very strong against him. Alright, let's all just silently
So,
look around the
I say we
desert.
get
No
this
one
show
talk
on
or
the road.
anything.
No sense delaying the inevitable. No need. We're in this together.
It's not Venti's
remember?
fault. He was the first nation, okay? Yeah, I know. They gotta power creep their characters somehow, right?
This is the entrance, yeah?
Well, like, what's the point of power creeping characters if then you just rebuff the old characters to make them stronger again? Like, what was the point? Then they're all even. You didn't need to power creep them in the first place.
Yes.
Can somebody explain to me the logic in that?
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Is it like, is that on purpose? Is that by design? They power creep them so that everyone, oh, we have to pay for the new character. And then everyone else is like, oh, now I'm mad my old character sucks. And it's like, oh, we'll make you less mad by buffing them. So now you paid for the new character and your old character is good, so you're not mad at us anymore. And that's how we make money, and the wheel goes round and round. Can't because there is no logic? Good thing I just explained all the logic to you, Eve. Good thing I figured it out with my 2 brain cells. That's right, I got a second brain cell, Eve. Where did it come from? I stole it from someone, but we don't need to talk about that. Danger, quicksand, keep away. Danger, keep out by Slipknot plays. Let's go back to actual team. Where Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Ooh. And we have all gotten to the place where Layla was.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
Paimon, you're about to learn that sand is coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Maybe to make people pull for the rerun characters and the new ones more often for higher payment. Yes, that is what I said, Banana Man.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Okay, but if it's regular sand, it would also fall through into this place, like regular
Agreed.
sand would. So it can't possibly be regular sand. It
In other
has
words,
to be
sounds
magic
like a
sand.
you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Kame, he got sand in his mouth too.
See?
Of course.
What?
He would be the butt
I'm
of
the
the
only one
joke.
with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Quicksand is wet. Liquidy sand. Yeah, that's what quicksand is. This is regular sand, but it's magic regular sand that doesn't, you know, fall down a hole like it would if it were actual regular sand. Oh, the color's gone. Oh, I'm colorblind all of a sudden. Except for me. And the cat's necklace. Oh, it's Nefer! Guys, it's actual Nefer. That one had to have been Nefer, right? And the other one was Dia. I knew it. I mean, a sinkhole. Yeah, it's basically a sinkhole. But like, if you have sand and you've got literal hole in the ground with like nothing underneath and this big cave underneath, the sand would go into the hole and fill into the cave. That's what would happen. But clearly it's not happening because there's like a flat patch of sand up there. None of the words you spoke made sense to you? I'm sorry, Banana Man. Look, I know it can be hard to understand me because my Invisalign doesn't fit right, and it's like sticking down and making it harder for me to enunciate words correctly. Look, I've got 2.5 weeks before I can get a new set of Invisalign that will actually fit right. This is true. You've seen it in Minecraft. I knew it, River. Yeah, so, like, they actually screwed up my whole Invisalign plan, and, like, it's just been getting worse and worse, and they just fit less and less good. So I had to go back in and get my teeth rescanned, and they're coming up with a new plan for me, one that's actually gonna work. Why is the Sumeru event giving you Nodcry talent level up material? Well, they always do that. They always just give you the materials for whatever the current new characters are. It's pretty normal, Eve, I think, as far as I'm aware. Not quite. If the sand was wet and then dried because it makes the sand stick together, so it's possible to make a sinkhole with sand. Okay, I guess you're right. If it was wet and then dried, then it'd be hard enough that it wouldn't fall and flow through. You're right, Blue. All right. Okay. Sure, in that one specific scenario. Science! Oh my god, it's science! Bill Nye! No, wait, it's Blue Nye! I mean, Blue...
The best sign of what's to come.
It's Blue Batan! The science woman! Guys, I figured it out. We did it. We did it. We have a new show. I just came up with the title of our new show. Who wants to watch it with me? You never paid attention, you guys, Eve? For normal Eve. When will Nathan learn? Blue is always right. I don't know.
Take me up.
You say she's always right, but we'll see about that.
Locked on.
Thank you, Blue. That made you, thank you, Eve. That made you cackle out loud? Awesome. I was thinking, I was like, how the heck can I make Blue's name into a show name? Oh my god. There is a rhyme. I like it. Alright, Blue. You ready on set? We'll get you a makeup artist, we'll get you some writers, we'll get you a producer and a director and everything, and you can have your own science show. Are you excited, Blue? What's your first topic gonna be? The door is shut. And the device seems to be out of energy. Okay, so I guess it's disabled. Alright, nobody touch anything. Don't run around touching everything.
Well,
that's a little
that
different
goes
from
without
saying
saying.
don't touch anything.
Fair point. There's just
Different
one
logical
problem,
sets of
though.
things.
The only way forward is through that door.
Ooh, is it
So
time
just
to
dig
upgrade
under the
key?
door.
Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Oh, I'm supposed to follow Marak. Okay. Thought I could go search on my own, like a game that lets you explore and have fun. But no, I just gotta follow the prescripted script that they have decided for how this section is gonna go. I just gotta wait for Marak to do his thing, and then whatever. First topic. How Nathan is very clearly
Morak
a
seems
female
interested in these
turkey.
jars.
That would
Go
be an
smash that.
amazing first topic for Blue to fail at,
we would
because
hate
I'm
for
clearly
you to
not
have
a
to lift a finger,
female
Your
turkey.
Highness.
Alright, first topic, the actual one from Blue is how non-GMO produce and products are a lie. How non-GMO produce and products are a lie. So, you're saying, like, everything is essentially GMO because we have, I forget the phrase for it, but when you, like, specifically farm, like, the big ones, and then you plant the seeds of the big ones, and then you only get, like, bigger fruit over time. I'm sure there's a specific word for that. Oh, the new banner is... Yes, the new banner is out. Eve, you can pull for Arlecchino. Selective breeding, the word is. Thank you, River. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Selective breeding. Have we, like, essentially selective bred everything? And, like, I guess, like, if Blue wants to phrase it, you know, like, it doesn't even necessarily mean human intervention for selective breeding. It can literally just be the crops surviving in their own natural way is a form of selective breeding, even without humans involved. Your tired brainish Dane does not compute. Please translate. Banana Man, you're gonna need to learn how evolution and selective breeding and things like that work. So you're gonna need to learn that on your own. I'm not teaching you in this stream. You're saving? Interesting, Eve. Who are you saving for? Game, what is your problem? I'm following Marak. What do you want from me? What's the problem? Is the game broken? Thank you for lurking, Astro. Home button didn't work. That happens. Broccoli is a man-made plant through selective breeding of mustard. Yes. What is it? Broccoli is also related to some other stuff, like kale or something. There's some other plants that, like, broccoli is, like, very related to. This is middle school science. I don't remember learning this in middle school. Saving for Durin and Varka and the Fontaine Chronicle, because you have R5 Rio. Interesting. First topic. These 7 or more vegetables are all Brassica oleracea. Nice. Kale is also man-made from mustard. I knew it! I got one of the other ones that's related to broccoli. Now, what else? Cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts! Yeah. That's what cauliflower. Should have thought of cauliflower. Yep. See, exactly. That's awesome. So if you're all like, oh no, I need to eat my stuff that's non-GMO. Look, you need to understand how GMO actually works. You are a European, Banana Man, and they don't teach you about GMOs in Europe, apparently. Well, I guess maybe Europeans are just naturally smarter, and they know it's not a big deal. Bok choy is related, but it's a different species. Gotcha. Guys, I think the game is actually broken. I think I'm supposed to go here, but nothing is happening. Am I supposed to, like, air? Oh, I was supposed to do that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Game's not broken. Europeans don't learn science? GMO means genetically modified organism, Banana Man. So, you probably wouldn't have learned that English term. I fixed Genshin. I am a genius. Genetically modified organism. Yeah.
No idea what that means, but Marat does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Kohlrabi. I think I've only heard about that once in my life before.
Well, with Marat leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Collard greens. All right, Blue, I like your thinking. I think that would be a great first episode. I would legitimately watch that. Wait, didn't Bill Nye already do a whole episode on GMOs?
Investigation would have ended at that door.
I don't think he made it the topic like as good as the topic that you're specifically doing. He just kind of vaguely explained GMOs in his... Oh yeah, did you guys all watch? Did you all watch the new Bill Nye on Netflix? There's a modern one. You'll watch anything from Blue? She introduced you to one of your new favorite bands?
Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guy to a mechanical suitcase.
Eve, did she introduce you to Tool? The best band in the world? Is that who she introduced you to? Tool? You might know a lot of English, but ain't no way you remember that. Yeah, that makes sense, Banana Man. That's totally fair. Apparently, it's like if cabbage was a turnip. Huh, interesting.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean?
Second topic would be mineral sunscreens are shit and bad for the environment. Is that like the stuff that's destroying the coral reefs? The sunscreen gets into the water and is killing the coral?
Well, no weird.
Am I remembering that correctly, or is there something? Yeah, that's it. I fucking knew it's the sunscreen. All right. Well, what are our alternatives, Blue? The friggin' mineral sunscreens are killing the coral reef. What do we put on our skin instead? Clothes?
That's it.
How else can we protect ourselves from the UVB rays? Chemical sunscreens. Oh, chemical instead of mineral. Huh. And how do I find which sunscreens are chemical and which ones are mineral? Blue, you need to make the show. I really need to know this information.
Here.
It's very important. People need to know. Okay, covering your skin. Exactly. Clothes. It makes sense. Everybody's all like, oh no, I gotta be sexy and show off all my skin. Or you could be practical and pragmatic and cover your skin to keep it from burning from the sun. The band is called, oh, Bloodywood. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one that, yeah, wow. She shared that in my Discord already, Eve. Clearly you don't pay attention there, so.
So, we split up.
I am familiar.
Divide and conquer.
You sweat it
Otherwise,
out. You
this
sweat
whole
out
thing
the
is in
mineral
ruins.
sunscreen? Is that what you're saying, Banana Man?
No pun intended on that last part.
We split up, divide and conquer. Otherwise, the whole thing is in ruins. Oh my god. No,
Yeah,
they wrote that on
might
purpose.
be our best option.
You gotta pay attention to your own Discord, Nathan. But it's Kaede's Discord, Eve. So you don't even have a Discord.
Good idea. And
Titanium dioxide and zinc oxide are
we
used
go
in
back
mineral
the way we
sunscreens
came.
and are bad for the ocean. God damn it.
Ooh, this is getting exciting.
And so, where are the environmentalists that are like, hey, stop with the sunscreen already? They did it with the plastic straws. They got the plastic straws turned to paper. Can't we do that for the sunscreen too? How do we, like, stick it to the sunscreen makers and be like, stop it with that stuff. Make it the other way.
Teaming up with who?
Yeah, you share it.
Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler.
It's like they recently, which I think it's Crest. I think it's Crest, where they've got this tooth floss, this floss for your teeth that was full of PFAS. And so scientists found out, and everyone made a big deal out of it, and then they changed what the tooth floss was made of to a different kind of plastic that doesn't have PFAS that, like, gets into your body from flossing your teeth. So we can make a difference if we get mad enough about it. Too lazy to make your own? There's already too many Discords out there? But it would be yours, Eve. And then you wouldn't need to think about the others, because you would have your own, and you could focus on that one. Rack was a popular pick. Or you could just, like, be in Kaida's. Kaida's is already a pretty quiet server anyway. You know what? We should all just share a server. My server's quiet. We should all just combine servers. Be one big happy server family. They keep getting arrested every time they speak up. Do they, though? Are you sure? You can't just get arrested for just talking. That's, I mean, as long as you're not saying hate speech. Just saying things shouldn't be, you shouldn't get arrested for that. That's not how that works. Unless you're talking bad about ICE in America, then you might get arrested. But luckily, I don't live there. Because the health nuts that advocate for mineral sunscreens and demonizing chemical sunscreens. Just like the anti-vax movement. So people who don't understand science think chemical sunscreens are bad for you? You're down? Nice, Eve. And so they're like,
This takes me back.
scared, like
Last time
fear-mongering
we were in the desert
people
together.
into
Came all the way out
just
here to
continuing
get
with the
along.
mineral sunscreens. They're like, no! Oh, no! It doesn't matter if we kill the coral reefs, because then you won't get whatever fake bullshit cancer or whatever we made up.
Just name the time and place, and we'll
My
have
God.
ourselves another thrilling
Finish it, Sino.
duel.
Good.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine.
Because
what it's
chemicals they
used
can't
for.
spell are bad. That's their argument. It's their whole argument is this new sunscreen has a chemical and I don't understand it. Therefore, it's probably bad. That's their entire thought process on it.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Yep. Oh my god. This is why humanity is doomed. People don't use their brains. People don't think. We need the guy from Invincible to just yell at everyone and point it at his head and be like, think. Think, humans. Oh geez, no one tell them about dihydrogen monoxide. Don't you dare talk about that chemical in my chat, River. Dihydrogen monoxide will kill you if you have too much of it. I can't believe you would even mention that in this stream. You should be
There's a
ashamed of
pattern on
yourself.
this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust.
Man, you breathe that shit in, you breathe a whole lot of that in, you're gonna die. Not good.
Look.
Not good for you, River.
The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
I know, it can really kill you.
And
Don't
we
breathe it
have a
in.
match.
You do not want to
Looks
fill
like
your
we have to find
lungs
the
with
other 3 empty
dihydrogen
flasks.
monoxide. You will die.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Hey, if you ingest too much of it too, you just like keep ingesting constantly, it'll also throw off the pH balance of your body. Kill you too. Everything will kill you. I need to look for slabs in the ruins. Where do I get a slab in the ruins? There's a slab. Guys, Watch how strong Tignari is. He's just gonna pick up this slab and put it in a pocket universe.
Ooh, got
Boom.
one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
This one. What? This one. Got him. Oh, especially pure dihydrogen monoxide. You just need to touch it to kill you. Just need to touch it. In what way, Blue? Now I'm unsure in what angle you're going with for that one. But Ant-Man says, I don't know how to explain it, but some people know a lot about these kinds of things, but way too often speak up about it in illegal and endangering ways, so they get arrested and it's stupid. Like, you research all this stuff about, let's say, the ice melting in the poles, but not research how to legally and safely get the info and awareness out? Oh. How do you illegally spread information? How do you illegally talk about things? I don't understand how you would illegally spread information. This reminds you of people trolling conservatives by saying, did you know they're teaching Arabic numerals in school? Oh my god! They teach us Arabic numerals in school? I can't believe it. We need to pull our kids out of school right now. We can't have them learning Arabic numerals. They might be smart from that. We can't have kids being smart. Then they might understand how shitty the conservatives are.
Look, a cat.
We can't have that now, can we?
Same one Jer mentioned?
Oh, your sister's at a concert right now and drug texts you from the bathroom and it's funny? Nice. She says the music is Midwest emo.
I don't think we need to worry about
What is Midwest emo? Is that MCR?
He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Wait, you didn't learn about how dangerous pure water is? You mean like drinking pure water? Like if you just touch pure water, what would that do? Like with your finger, if you just put your finger in it, what's that gonna do? This guy's never heard of osmotic gradient. Apparently not. For information, they are Indian numerals and the Arabs took the credit. Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
I don't know what osmotic gradient is. I've never heard of that. If it was MCR, she wouldn't be bored out of her mind getting super drunk and text you from the bathroom. If she's bored of her mind, why'd she go to the concert in the first place? She should have just gone to an MCR concert. I'm following the cat's guidance. Go, cat, go. Arabs learn all their math from India? Dang. Tried asking her the name of the band, but she forgot? Crazy. Some protests are illegal, and also, like, putting random signs up and poster can be illegal too? I guess, yeah, it depends on where you put it. You can't just put stuff wherever you want.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
That is unfortunate, Banana Man. Yeah, like, it makes sense. Like, if you have an important message that you need to get out, like, you should do it in a way that's not going to get your message taken down. And not going to paint you as a bad guy. I mean, like, sometimes you have to... Like, there's nothing you can do. People will just think you're a bad guy. Like Ms. Rachel. Do you all know who Ms. Rachel is? New York Times trying to paint her as a bad guy when she is the best guy of them all. She got free tickets? Oh, that makes sense. You've heard of her? Yeah, she's pretty cool. Some protests are illegal and, yeah, random signs, yeah. You love Ms. Rachel? Nice, Eve. Have you, like, actually watched her stuff? I've never seen the show or anything. I just hear about people trying to take her down for caring about children. Yup. Isn't that awful? Can you believe it? Ms. Rachel cares about children. Like, isn't that just, like, the worst? I can't believe a person would care about children.
I never thought I'd
How
hear
crazy
you say
is
something
that?
like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
I've never heard of Talk to His Tomatoes. That's interesting.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Wanted to be early education teacher for a long time. Is your dream job, so you watched her a few times? Aw, nice. So when you
Behold,
said you were studying to be
the
a teacher,
great
so you wanted to
Vayu
teach like
Vyastra.
the really young grades, like the youngest grades of them all. Your cat is doing morning mischief? Alright, sounds good, Banana Man. See ya. People will always want to tear down the good. I don't think that sentence necessarily makes sense. It's more like people don't understand what is good, and they think their thing is good and the other thing is bad. So they try to tear that down because they are not understanding
You've been waiting to say
that they're tearing down
for
something good because
how
they think it's
long
bad,
now?
but they're wrong. Pre-second. Dang, so that's K to 1.
Just activate the mechanism.
And the mechanism is here. Wait, didn't I see like a chest or something off to the side? I swear. Yeah, like over here. Look at this. I should be doing this stuff.
Excuse me?
How do you play Celos again? He does this, right?
Behind you.
Yeah, nice.
Surrender.
That's what I wanted. And I got the thing. That was the original entrance. Is there anything on the left side? There's a handle that is not touchable. Okay, never mind. I will just stand here or here. Huh? Wait, activate by attacking it? What? Huh? Oh. Okay. Just had to hit it right in the middle. Got it. And then it's gonna blow some wind. Going back, the danger with pure water is that the osmosis is so strong that it kills your cells. Like, if you ingest it, right? Like, would it... Like, if you... I guess if you... So you're saying if you swam in it, the osmosis would be so strong, it would kill your skin cells?
It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Really? That's interesting. But it's extremely difficult to get pure water, because as soon as you expose it to air, it'll become acidic, so it will no longer be pure water, right? Because pure water is very unstable, so it's going to want to bind with something. So even just exposing it to air causes it to bind with the oxygen molecules in the air and becomes acidic. Or something in the air. We're talking about pure water, McFalcon. Okay, so that's why we are safe from pure hydrogen, because it will not stay pure for very long. No, wait. Yeah, when it combines with the air...
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
It becomes acidic, right? Yeah, not basic. Acidic. A 3-stream streak. Very nice, McFalcon. Good job.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Blue, do you do science stuff for your day job? Or do you just like science for fun?
I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
Nope. So I'm gonna assume nope means not day job and yes fun.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef.
Oh, Goat
Minister
King.
of Ministers. The god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever...
Nope.
Sorry,
Ending it before he can even say it.
Okay.
You have a degree in biochem that you never used? Your day job is real estate investment? Oh my god. Biochem and you never used it? Wow. Went through all that school and like that's a hard program too.
Wait, really?
Damn, that's
I've
kind of
got
unfortunate.
So much more where that came from.
So much work. And real estate investment. That is an interesting day job. Real estate investment. Huh. That's also probably a lot of work.
This is so
Real estate's a lot of stuff to do in real estate.
As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Wait. Thoth is like an actual one. Wait, Sobek. Wait, are they using actual Egyptian gods? Because I'm pretty sure Thoth is a real one. I don't know about Sobek. That might be real too. Crocodile King.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at
Hermanubis
memorizing
is,
cards.
I guess, maybe like it would be a variation of Anubis. I don't know if Hermanubis was ever a real thing. Sobek is real, and I'm pretty sure Thoth is real too. So I guess they just took Anubis and made it into Hermanubis. But the
Did
other
he
ones,
manage
they used the
archives
real
then?
names.
Like Alhaitham?
Interesting.
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe.
Or, yeah, or maybe Hermanubis is a real part of Egyptian mythology. And, like, we just learn about Anubis, but Hermanubis is also
Well,
an
that's
actual
how
thing.
his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
I like how when they refer to Kaveh as his friend, it's like when you bring a girlfriend home and your grandparents don't want to say girlfriend, so they say she's your friend.
Well, I don't know much
That's what
about
Kaveh is to
academia.
Alhaitham. He's
I'm sure
Alhaitham's
the Ibis King
friend.
had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
Yeah, I think that's how they spelled it.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose.
But it wouldn't be as cool as a stone slab, Tignari.
Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise.
That's not a very nice thing to say about Alhaitham.
Unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity.
Aru, like the village.
Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Classic old-timey kings. Giving people gifts, but it's actually a punishment, but they have to call it a gift to make the population seem like they're still a good person.
Which means the goat's
perceive
the one
them
who
as
got
such.
in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
When you were in college, Blue, the bank you used to work for part-time offered you a job at the headquarters as a financial forensic analyst because you helped catch a money laundering scheme that no one noticed. Very cool. You then worked as an accountant for a CEO and now help with family business. Wow, that's such cool blue lore. Dang, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing, Blue.
Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Man, I would like to share stories about me catching stuff, but unfortunately...
Yes, no time to waste.
Due to legal reasons, I can't share on stream. There's a weird buzzing noise in the background whenever I speak. That's not good. Let me fix that. Okay, how about now, River? Usually unplugging and plugging fixes that. Let me know if it's fixed. Blue didn't want to become the beginning of a fan fiction working for a CEO. Oof. You know how those ones always go. The CEO is super normal and eventually hands down the reins to the worker, right? It's worse and also happening when I'm not speaking? Great. Okay, how about now?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all
He
part
was
of the learning
old and
process.
crusty. No thanks. Oof. Definitely not McFalcon's end. Crystal clear? Awesome. Yeah, I think I bumped it at some point yesterday. So I probably did it. Your air conditioner is on, so that's loud. Yeah, if you also have like some sort of pink or white noise making some kind of pink noise in the background, you're probably not going to hear it. Much better now. Thank you, guys. Has it been like that the entire stream? You also missed your message about Herman. Oh. Okay, Hermanubis is a real thing. He's a syncretic fusion of Hermes and Anubis, because they perform similar roles with regard to the afterlife. Oh, Hermes guided people in the afterlife in Greek mythology. Cool. Oh, now this is available to use. Hadn't noticed anything buzzing until a few minutes ago. Oh, okay, good. So it wasn't all stream. Weird that it would just happen in the middle. River is so smart.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Hey, what's up, corn dog?
I'll be the
How
one
are you
doing
doing
the
today?
repairs if something happens.
I'm doing pretty good.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Just don't ever call me Bud again.
Marak stopped.
I don't let people call me Bud. It's weird. It's just because, like, some of my friends growing up, they said Bud, and, like, they only said it in negative ways. And, like, they would only say Bud if they said it, were saying it in a negative way. So now I'm like, whenever I hear Bud, it's only negative. Unfortunately. But sorry to, like, police your natural language. It just feels bad for me. Husband and wife on a stroll through abandoned buildings. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, Eve? Why are you randomly talking about a husband and a wife on a stroll? And then I realized, I'll hike them in a cave. I was like, okay, interesting. What about Buddy? Same thing, Eve. Same thing. Buddy and Bud, exact same. 100% exact same. Eve, I will ban you if you call me Buddy. Smart enough to actually do the research. There are people who can't do that. Imagine not using your brain and
Let's
just
get it out then.
not
Come on.
looking stuff up and just being like, oh yeah, I'm sure that makes sense. Guys, Earth is flat. Don't look it up. Earth is flat. Just believe me. Just believe. Earth is flat. All the pictures of Earth, doctored. Every single one. 100%. All fake. How did they do it? I don't know. But they did. Buddy was your childhood dog's name? Okay, well, when you're saying it as a dog name, it has a different tone when you say buddy. Like, when you say it to a dog, you say it in a different tone than you say it to a human. Yeah, you believe in the Earth? River, you're saying you don't believe in the Earth? What kind of weird conspiracy theorist are you? Don't believe in the Earth. What do you think we're standing on right now, River? What do you think? This is all some sort of, like, virtual simulation or something?
Let's take a
That
look.
can't be right. I like how you at least address it accordingly and not just get upset or toxic over it. Yeah, oh yeah, I wouldn't get... There's no reason for me to get upset and toxic about it. That'd be crazy. Yeah, thanks for being cool about it. You too, corn dog. Do your best not to. Yeah, no worries. If you do it, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, I'll understand. Okay, like I might give you a little reminder. Like, there's no reason to be mad about it. It's like you're not doing it to be mean or anything. Now, if you were doing it to be mean, then I would get mad. But that's like it makes sense because if someone's being mean, you should get mad at the person being mean. Nathan, how about my friendo? Oh, I didn't realize what that was until I said it out loud. I love it, Blue. I think that's great. I think we should say that more. Let's all replace the phrase buddy with my friendo. That's freaking great.
In that case, there must be.
All right, Rever, what's this no Earth theory you got going on? What is this? Please explain.
Let's look around. Hey, why are you sitting down?
Because I'm tired.
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
Okay, Eve was correct. It is like a husband and wife.
I doubt you could do that.
A not great husband and wife relationship. To be clear, a husband and wife should not be acting like this.
Exactly.
But I can.
You?
They should be working together and communicating well.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
Their love language is hate? That makes sense. Oh, that makes so much sense, Eve. Sure. Okay, an old bickering Asian couple. That can happen, yeah. I mean, it can be, like, literally any
We could be more efficient, I agree.
couple.
I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Maybe it's more common in Asian culture? Perhaps. I'm not sure. Split up and search for the stone slabs. Is Marak helping me find them? It looks like there could be one here.
Found one.
We got it. You got a Scamba. And that is what, Eve? Okay, Scam Gamba, but like, what?
Good teamwork.
I don't have the other piece. Where's Marak? Oh, the yellow dot shows me. Got him. Return the slab or suffer my curse. I'm looking for the slab. I found the slab. What's your curse, corn dog? The curse of the missing slab? Your slab will be missing forever.
Looks
No
like we
slabs
found
for
them
you.
all. The pieces fit together like a glove.
You see couples like this IRL, but they're always ride or die with each other. Courage reference. Oh. What is a courage reference? What is courage? Damn, slingshot? The slab? Is that a thing? I don't know. Slab? What is this slab talk? What are you guys talking about? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay. Alright, we will YouTube it. Thank you for sharing, Eve. Return the slab. Okay.
Return the slab.
Wow, that's creepy.
What?
Return the slab.
Turn the volume back up.
Or suffer my curse.
What's your offer?
This night you will be visited by 3 plagues, each worse than the last. Return the slab.
Ha! Nice try, Professor.
Huh. I never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog, I guess. I never saw that. Oh, you're copying Eve? Never watched that show? Okay. Clever. Ah, Blue, you could have played that. You could have played that to your advantage. I would have never known you didn't watch the show. You just follow along and then people think you know what you're talking about. That's all you gotta do. The slab. Man, that creature would have been creepy if I saw that as a child.
But we can't see what's on them.
River, you admit you got nothing on the Earth isn't real theory, but that's only proof that there's a conspiracy. Exactly! Because you can't find the evidence to prove that the Earth isn't real. That means they're hiding it from you, River. That's what it means. The truth is out there, but they're hiding it. That's why we can't find it. Oh my god, you're so smart. You figured it out, River.
Turn around.
Huh?
You started the next part of the Archon quest? Uh-oh. This is why you don't explore? Man, accidentally starting Archon quest. Alright, everybody, get your tinfoil hats on.
Look.
We need to keep the tinfoil hats on, otherwise they're gonna erase our memories about the real truth about the world.
Oh,
the
I've
truth
seen
of the
this
not
before.
real Earth.
It can create strong wind.
We can't let them
It's
get
just
to
what
our
we need
minds.
To clean off the slab.
You added Janssen with your Natlan solo? Appreciate the suggestion. Yo, nice. Good to hear, Corn Dog. All right, have a great night, Trent. Please sleep well.
Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
And then when you're there, I'll come home and blow you later. I mean, what? Kaveh, this is a kid's game. You can't say that. It stopped being a kid's game as soon as they released Lauma. Then it was 18++. Attack the mechanism. Sure.
Sight clear.
Oh, it's the 2 cats. That's what it is. Oh, they got a nice little thing to help me back up. Did the last room have that and I didn't notice? That would have been very convenient, so I didn't have to keep running around.
That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
The story of how the cat lost its
Look,
crown.
There's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought.
Sounds good. You keep your skin all good, Blue.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name. Gudars.
Gudarzaville.
I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
People betray, and then they don't understand, and then they do understand,
Different
but it's
people,
too late because
same
they
mistakes.
already betrayed.
It's an inevitable pattern.
Pro
Destined
tip.
to repeat itself.
The lesson we learn here is... don't get caught betraying. That's the lesson.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history.
The cat was the Ibis King's cat.
In which case, This cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King, or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
In cat form.
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
There it is! There's the Ibis King.
There it
Got
is.
him.
The cat.
And it's gone.
Ah, Marak went after him.
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Thank you, Genshin writers, for adding that last okay from Kaveh. It really moved the plot forward. And it really gave us some new insight into Kaveh's character and the relationship between Kaveh and Alhaitham. Great storytelling.
The cat's
I love
gone.
it. Cat gone.
Yes.
Cat
But
gone.
look where he led us.
Oh.
A new place for a
A
slab.
slab. It looks similar to the last one.
Clean it off with your animal powers. Oh, wait. You're both Dendro.
Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
Another slab, you say? Yes. Oh, now this slab has cat and something dark looking. What is that? Is that the abyss? Or is that a moon?
Huh. The scene depicted here
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought.
I'm guessing Jinn-blooded dancing girl is goddess of flowers?
But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end.
Oh, that's a snake. Oh, snake. So she let a snake bite her or did it kill her?
Here
Great.
I leave the name. Makaira.
the Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance,
girl.
she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power.
This slab depicts the Ibis King spending vast fortunes to reroll his artifacts to be optimal. Where did you come up with that, River? Did you just come up with that out of your brain? It's really funny. Did like something in here like trigger that and make you think of that? Reigned as queen. Granting wisdom. Thing guiding us.
Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
It's really funny. You just made it up. Can't remember what inspired it. You know what? I like that. I think that's really funny. That'd be so funny if like that was an actual slab. I think that's hilarious. That's a great idea. Man, River, you're smart. Smart with good jokes. The slab depicts the Ibis King. And then you did the rest. Nice. Man. Guys, why am I here? Why am I on the screen? Stop watching. Go watch River. She's actually funny. A little earlier in time. In a ruins not far away.
I asked earlier, if your
To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, all right, Layla?
Okay.
I like when the voice actors, they know the right pace they should be talking at. And because Paimon has so many lines, it's really useful for her to talk a bit faster than some of the other characters. So that, like, we don't have Paimon just constantly talking for way too long. So, like, good on you. Like, great job, new Paimon voice actor. Good pacing.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
This looks exactly like a room. Like, this room is definitely reused from one of the Sumeru desert ruins.
So empty. Like no one ever lived here.
It's because you said the slab showed the Ibis King fighting the Abyss, so I imagine him doing other game mechanics. That's great.
Staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it,
That's awesome.
I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, but if you've got a glass roof, chat, can you think of any potential problems you might have with a glass roof? Any at all? Any potential issues that might cause at some point?
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that?
Poor insulation. That's a good one, River.
Duh.
That one is pretty good. I can think of at least two others. There's a lot of issues with a glass roof.
Okay.
And glass sucks for insulation. Like, windows are nice to look out of, but freaking cold in the winter.
There's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls.
Snow buildup. Why would there be more snow buildup, River? Like, you could still have it angled so that snow wouldn't, like, it doesn't have to be flat.
And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course. The more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way.
That actually would be kind of funny in winter. Like, normally it's glass, you can see out, but then in winter, the snow covers it, and then you can't see out. If it's angled, yeah, then it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah.
Come on, then. Let's
like, you still should follow general,
hoping for something
like, your
super
local
valuable.
building code for roof angles. We live in a climate where you're going to get lots of snow, so you want a steeper roof angle.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Alright, we'll investigate the upper level. And we get there by going here. Oh. We got the ragged notes. Very nice. All the what's here? And the other ragged notes. Yeah. Woohoo. So many ragged notes to look through. Oh, hell yeah. More ragged notes. Wait, what is this over here? Oh my god, the final ragged notes. There were 4 in total. They almost tricked me by making the story continue with only 3. But 4 there were available. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't see anything on the map telling me where to go. I saw something for a second telling me where to go. Oh, through this door? Is that where I... No. I'm trying to like do it by the distance meter on the thing. Oh, I'm getting closer. Getting closer. Oh, getting farther. Getting farther. Closer. Oh. Oh, farther. Closer. I'm at 10 meters. 11, 10, 11. 12, 11. 12. 9. 10. 9. 8. Oh, so I need to be, like, up there. There. Oh my god. How did it not trigger? I was literally right here
Most
before.
of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
And there are dates on them. Ah, man, someone, like, dropped all their dates on the papers. Now they're all sticky and hard to read. People need to be more careful with their snacks. Look through the ragged notes in my inventory. Okay. Ooh, I've got 25 of these things. Wait, I can just... Wait! You can offer oculi from just wherever now? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's a totally new thing. Alright, ragged notes. Ragged note. What is this? Bounty token. Trickster's red satin. We got that recently, I feel like. Alright, let's look at some ragged notes here. Bukanawa. Ooh, that one was cool. Yeah, unlike Gold's other... Wait, was Bukanawa a creation of Gold? Well, Gold's that was once attacked and swallowed part of her body. What? The thing ate part of Gold? Are you serious? Wild. I'm guessing it's the ones at the end. Mayor Javari investigative report. Temporal disruption. Time. Yes. Alright, we have turned the ragged notes into ordered notes. And they moved my cursor all the way to the top left. Cool. Now we read the ordered notes. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. If this is proof positive. This is proof positive. Is that a reasonable phrase, Moonlight? Does this make any sense? This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata have all been worth it. Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me not to seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. Oh god, there's more. Blah, 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 whatever. Zendik. Okay, sure. You've heard proof positive before? What does it mean? You skimmed? Alright, can I get a short summary of what that said? Can I get an AI summary, please? What is proof positive? Do I have to read it again? Are they mad that I didn't read it right? Appearance of the Ibis King. They refuse to accept anything from Thoth. Recorded on the final day, Zendik. Cool, sure.
Maybe this person
didn't
fell
notice?
in by
Okay.
accident.
Yeah, maybe. But, so... Either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler...
It'll pop up several times? Oh boy.
Huh. I wish I could be that sort of person.
It's okay, Layla. You have your own strengths.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
You come bearing a new OC. Very cool. Which game's it for?
It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer.
Oh, Genshin, nice.
Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Well, I guess we gotta keep reading the thing again. Alright, the senior scholar, blah.
Oh, see? And all this talk about seniors and
Buffy's in big trouble. Oh no. She climbed up onto the table, hopped to the counter, and ate an entire stick of butter. Wow. That's insane. Why would you eat an entire stick of butter? It's butter. After one bite, you gotta be like, well, that's enough for me.
From Madame Farzan, actually.
Vivian Lynn, very cool name.
Speaking from personal experience
Don't know.
or anything.
I think it's just an emphatic way of saying proof. Huh, okay. She's a dog, man. I don't know. Man, you'd think. Even a dog would, like, get tired of eating butter.
Oh, no. I'm just a student.
It's fine. You taught us something. Anyway, from the... Whoa.
Man, it is popping up a lot of times.
A lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King.
Well, Eve, you're gonna have to get Buffy to pay you back for that.
Meet the Ibis King.
She's gonna need to go get her own job. She can be a seeing eye dog, right? If she can't, she'll need to learn. Oh, she's from our world and gets dragged to that? Interesting.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know
And what happens to her into that?
Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours.
Who I've totally met before and definitely know who she is. And I totally know about Nefer. Paimon know that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Oh, good. Thank you, Paimon, for not spoiling anything about Nefer, because I don't know any secrets. This is Boss the Curatorium. Oh, no. Secret.
I see.
She hates men and strangers, so she's a great guard dog, and she kills rats. So she's our guard rat killer. Buffy the rat killer. Eve, isn't Buffy, like, this big? She's gonna guard you from thieves?
Well, that's
and criminals?
not too surprising.
Okay.
Most people in
Good luck.
Sumeru know about King
She
Desert,
bites?
and
Okay.
most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars.
Final or absolute proof of the existence of something. Oh, that's proof positive. Interesting. So just proof, but stronger. Cool. I like it.
Legend has it, King
She bit the
Desert
shit out of you
ruled the
yesterday?
desert at the head
Because you
of
tried to pry
several
chocolate
wise
out of her
retainers,
mouth?
guiding
Man.
their people to
At that
pursue
point, I'd
the
be like, hey,
limits
you
of
want the
wisdom.
chocolate? Go right ahead. Like, it's not, like, didn't we find out that chocolate doesn't actually kill dogs? It's just really bad for their digestive system? There's a ghost attachment and ends up with an antagonist. I don't know what a ghost attachment is. Is that like you have a ghost following you? Girl was raised in a meth lab. She's a meth dog? Whoa, so she was like trained to attack?
He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this...
Oh, she wasn't like a guard dog for the meth lab. She just ate the meth.
We don't know when
Crazy.
these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
Well, there's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form is now a
made it sound like
cat.
his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form?
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is the last... Well, sounds like they made it out.
Wait, but
The Ibis King can't be trusted.
Something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar, and the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, Eminent Lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Aether Corp. is not affiliated with any Paimons at all. We have no liability in this matter. A ghost that basically follows you. Okay. Just like Cocaine Bear. I don't know what Cocaine Bear is, but I think I get it. Meth Dog and Cocaine Bear. The best of buds. Sounds like you're not... I am not in Nod Cry, Moonlit. I am definitely not in Nod Cry. Thank you for saving me.
Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright. I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Oh, Marak's here.
Oh, it's Marak!
Hello? Anyone up?
Yeah!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited.
Yelling like that.
Oh, she's found by 2 members of the Hexen Circle. That would be a fun way to enter to that. Immediately meet the Hexen Circle. In Inazuma. Cool place, too. Oh, those are statues of the Ibis King. He's right there.
Wow.
And they
all
all
ended up in the
meet
same
back
place, huh?
up together.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Or was it by design?
Indeed.
From the
Or as I
game
like to call it,
designers.
the
That's how it
Chai
would
factor.
work, wouldn't it? I know Alice is Klee's mother, and that is all I know, Moonlit. I only know she's Klee's mother. And she's in the Hexen Circle, obviously, I think. And she wrote some of the books about, like, the traveling around Teyvat that I've never read. I really should read those books. Teyvat Travel Guide. I think that's what it's called, Teyvat Travel Guide. Really should read that. That's all I know about Alice.
Just.
All right. Because it's spiced to sweet.
Oh, hey.
That's not even good.
Wait.
That's not even good, Sino. Doesn't even make sense.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and...
Oh, great.
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed.
Back from skincare, and what about Cocaine Bear? No, Blue, you're not supposed to know about Cocaine Bear.
Let's take this chance to
That's
get some water,
only for the
rest a bit,
people
and
who
discuss
do
what we learned.
drugs.
Sound good?
Unless you do drugs, Blue. I don't know. You know science. You could be doing a whole Breaking Bad thing, and we'd never know it. Your name is Blue after all. Cocaine Bear is like Meth Dog. Exactly. We all know about Meth Dog.
Yeah, let's
There's
debrief.
Meth Dog and Cocaine Bear. It's Alice and the old hag, Babeloth. Mona's master's name is Babeloth? Crazy. Alright, everyone shares water and Sino's
Okay,
tea.
so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino.
Well, we know one
You're the current
thing.
representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just
What?
let me sense his presence.
He can? He can do that? Just, hey, Hermanubis, bro, need to chat real quick. Your drugs of choice are antihistamines. Ah, I see, Blue. For all your allergies. Very cool. Great choice of drug. Can't do the redeem you're gonna do. Oh no! Unfortunate. See,
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
I knew it. He can't do that. Got a little stash here of amphetamines. Oh my god, River, you've got the regular amphetamines, not the meth ones? Holy crap. What's the... Vivancy? Vivancy? Vivance. I was gonna say, like, what's the actual, like, term? The brand name that you have? I have not heard that one.
Jeez,
Oh,
Santos.
that's
Did you
ADHD
sign him up for that
medication.
one?
Oh, okay.
A two-man
I haven't heard that brand. Interesting. It was gonna make you wear the hat. Oh, I see. Is wear the Mona hat not one of the options? I think something weird has been going on with my redeems. Or I might have screwed up. Just a sec. Let me click a button. All right, I need to check something. Okay, don't redeem Wear the Hat right now. It is available, but just don't redeem it right now, okay? Oh, it is available. It was already available. Got 1.4K, but my hat is 3K. Got it. Oh, River was third one here. Congratulations, River. Good job. All right, so we had Trent was first. I think Blue was second? Or Scorpions? Either Blue or Scorpions was second. And then River was third. Or Kaide was second. I forget. I can just look in my history. Scorpions was second. That's who it was. Well, thanks for being third, River. No one else was here until you got here. Kaide, great attempt at the Homer scream.
Whenever I want.
Congratulations, River.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's
You
gone?
are truly a winner
I would
here.
have liked to reminisce about old times.
Yo, nice streak, Eve.
The cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies.
What is this accent?
Esteemed cats. Sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean...
I
apologize.
Got him back. Sassy meow meow. Shut up, cat. You and everyone else here is an it. We're technically all its because we are objects.
I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it.
This is
King
the second
Deshret
time you got 30 an
right.
hour or more into stream. Nice. Well, people are sleeping. People come into stream and they're sleeping on first, second, and third.
I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language.
Although I feel like there's also a fairly sizable group of people that don't actually care about getting first, second, or third, because, like, it doesn't really matter.
It's
But I like to
important.
see when
Marak's
people
a fine name.
redeem
Even
it.
better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well. Oh, and...
Alright, you can talk about the suitcase later. Can we get some plot, please?
Let's see.
Kaide is literally it in your phone.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken.
Yeah,
you are
it
special among your
could
companions.
be used as a pronoun. It is.
But you are all guests.
Instead of they
it
are,
Is only proper to
you could say
invite you
it
in.
is.
Come then, this way.
It's a little confusing. Wait, Thoth. Oh wait, no, Thoth is the Ibis King. Okay. Hey, I'm back to normal team. Wait. I didn't know. Wait, do you have pronouns in your phone, Eve? Or did you just not put Kaide's name? You just wrote it. You know people who use it as one of their pronoun options. Okay, I mean, like, that's fair. But it's not like their only pronoun.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Cheesa. Cheeska? Wait, Chaska. But Cheeska. Why blue? Why Cheeska?
I fear it's not quite
Please,
what
why?
it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be such adorable. Anyway, alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear
Chaska, if
with
she
the
was
passage
from
of time,
Minnesota.
None are left.
Cheeska.
What?
Because she cheeses through the game? She doesn't cheese through the game, Blue. That's just how she works. Her mechanic is she can climb up 1 degree slope, like 89-degree inclines easily.
Treasure, you
She's
say?
the best character
Not
in the game.
Accurate description. Yes, and
She's him, her, it, devil. Devil?
I have the power to
What did we start calling Kaede a
inaccessible to the
devil?
masses. Of course,
Is that
my
new?
questions were given unto me by King Deshret,
That's the state
who
where
in
they're
turn
crazy
received
about
them from the
cheese,
mistress of
right?
flowers. There are 3.
You have her
and no more.
C1? Interesting. What does C1 do?
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate?
Death?
What determines truth and falsehood?
Philosophy.
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
What causes our rise and fall? Tectonic plates. Obliterates love and hate is death. Determines truth and falsehood is philosophy. There. Look, the writers thought they were asking all these super deep, impossible to answer questions. I literally answered all of them. I know what I'm doing. It's old because you hold them hostage with cosplay contracts? You what? You hold people hostage with cosplay contracts, Kaede?
Managed to answer
all right,
3.
Eve, you gotta change your name to he, her, him, it, Zhongli instead.
Another who understands.
So from college, don't worry about it? Gotcha. So Sun said it was good? Okay.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Maybe she gets like faster charging so she get more hits off. That would definitely make her way stronger.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession.
Oh,
and quite
Wisconsin.
foreign, too.
Oh yeah, Wisconsin's the cheese place. Yeah, that's it. She literally has your life in her hands. I mean, don't we all, Eve? Don't we all? We could all just use our hands and take anyone's life at any moment.
After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat.
Look,
to
what,
converse
right?
With those around me.
Your hands are a weapon, right, guys? You would say the first would be greed. The first what? Forgot where the cheese caves are. Wait, Wisconsin's the cheese caves?
No conversational skills whatsoever.
I thought Wisconsin was like actual edible cheese.
Humans like you who
That's like
stumble
why
in here
it's
from
the cheese
time
place.
to time,
Oh, they're in
you are
Missouri.
much
Gotcha.
more interesting.
Oh, questions answer. The first would be greed. The rise and fall is caused by greed?
Hold on, we're getting off topic again.
Oh yeah, that actually is a good answer, Moonlight. That makes a lot of sense. The greed makes you rise because you're so greedy and you make all the money and power, but then you get too powerful and rich, and then you get torn back down. There's your fall. Interesting. Very cool. I like that. I like the way you think, Moonlit. Only Kaede could kill you, and then she would somehow use your corpse in cosplay. What are you talking about, Eve? All I need to do is go to the store, buy an apple, and throw it at you. Then you're dead. Easy.
The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
Use her corpse in cosplay? My god. Kaede shows up at the next con, and she's like, hey, look, I'm Spooky Eve.
That is a story that begins with
funny.
King Deshret.
Oh, good. I'm sure a story with King Deshret will be nice and short.
And we're in for another long one.
Hey, Sethos and I, same brain cell.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
Well, there he is. Why is Deshret just always depicted as this black Starmie thing with an eye?
He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable.
You're gonna have to take over my contracts and do my cosplays then, Nathan? Better start reading the Yaoi books. Oh no. Look, can I just get Yaoi paddled instead? I'd rather that than read the
King
books.
Deshret's ambition
At least
was
it's
not
faster.
destined to
Get it
be
over with
allowed
quick.
in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs and outcome.
It looks
of
like a
this nature
variation
was
on the Eye of
inevitable.
Thoth.
Because
Huh.
although there were 7 pillars,
I guess that's where
one
they got
was
the inspiration
forever
from.
absent.
One was forever absent. All right, let's count the pillars. We got Thoth on the right, Sobek on the left, Hermanubis in the back right, another guy on the left, so that's 4. Then you got the Griffin on the far back, and then I don't know what the thing is in the far back right. That's 6. So we're missing 1. Unless that bird-looking thing to the right counts as one of the people who is the missing one, and they're just hiding as a bird the entire time.
Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Okay, so 7th was supposed to be a Pep, but she was all like, nah.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
A Pep name drop? Wait, did they... Oh, okay, they didn't actually. They just said Dendro Dragon's Sovereign. A Pep is the
More
name.
like a card that was never
A
in the
girl
deck to
boss a
begin
Pep.
with.
Nice.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar
And she's
was.
humble.
There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of... So it was then that King Deshret had Croco, Goti, and I
Croco
locked up
Goti?
within Aru,
That's their
where we
nicknames?
remain
Oh,
to
man.
Croco.
Of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King.
Oh, Harashef. I think it's the first time we heard that one. That was the goat one.
And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist.
All right, I
Chess
definitely need
is,
to
in
know
fact,
about all the
my-
personalities of these ancient characters that we're never going to meet.
No, not you. Right.
Sobek, like Sebek from Twisted? Is
does
Sebek from
happen to
Twisted a
prisoners serving
crocodile,
life sentence.
Kaede?
Speaking of which,
I doubt he's
just what I wanted to hear.
What is the
Are
meaning
they
of
actually
this?
inspired?
You doubt my words?
Oh, no.
Me. Yes. Before I entered our...
It is a
the
croc.
first
Oh
person
my
who caught-
god.
I asked him.
They
I found his
are
answer quite
inspired by
interesting. So I
ancient
bestowed upon
Egyptian
him the power to
lore.
The second I asked her. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted
The
her
only crocodile you
power.
know
Both?
is from
Now
One
then,
Piece.
I'm just an observer.
There's a
Clever.
crocodile
I do
in
not
One
wish to comment.
Piece.
My only wish was for,
Interesting.
as for the final person,
The final person is Nefer for some reason.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling. So I bestowed upon her a gift to match.
Wait, do the other ones actually give correct answers? What obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. What? Wouldn't vengeance just make you more hateful? I guess once you get vengeance, then you're just empty, so you have no love or hate. So, okay, we can go with vengeance for that. Sure. Alright, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I don't know if I agree with that one. And he never said what Nefer said.
As you can see, however, I
answer.
have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong.
Oh, because she gave the wrong answer, that's why. Get the yaoi paddle out. I said it. I said it. I'll take the yaoi paddle. It's fine.
3 people
There
were
was a
chosen,
Don May with
and
the
3
bald man?
questions were
Great.
asked. So
Cool
now
with
all
me.
I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then.
Okay, so she needed to answer what determines truth and falsehood.
Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in
Is the game
story.
going to go with the answer
Though,
is
that might be a
knowledge?
generous interpretation.
Is that what the game is going for? It's knowledge?
Well, it's not
like
merely
classic
because her
Sumeru
story
trope?
remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed.
You would say time for what determines truth and falsehood. I would disagree with that, Moonlit, because you could technically just go forever, and if nobody actually tries to figure out what's true or false, like everyone just turns off their brain, like we're kind of already doing, then you would never determine truth or falsehood.
Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace.
We can only know what's true and false once we gain the knowledge.
But sometimes I can't help but wonder.
Detectives, yeah, of course they need time to determine the truth, but they also have to actively determine the truth. You can have time pass without actively determining the truth.
If that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question...
They also need evidence, curiosity. Well, Blue, you can have curiosity, but then not actually do any of the work to determine the truth. So River's, like, essentially on the right track. Like, evidence is, like, a way to gain knowledge.
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years, after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones.
I don't think the game is going to go so, like, literal as to say something like evidence. That's why I'm guessing they're going to say the answer is knowledge.
That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
The author of those notes we found?
Ah, yes, I think that was his
Why do
name.
I feel like we've heard of Zendik before? I feel like we've heard his name in this game at some point before this quest.
In truth,
sounds familiar.
I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift.
Thoth is all about knowledge. Say it's a good guess. Very cool. Just guessing because you're not paying attention to this quest, and I am super skipping through like half the dialogue because they're going way too long
clever,
in this.
But he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure. And there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him. So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down?
Yes.
Oh, Zendik is Dottore. I thought we've heard it before.
He said he didn't need it.
Yeah, I feel like... Oh, no, I think I definitely remember. There's one quest where you're in Sumeru, and you, like, do some stuff in a place, and I can show you the place. I don't know how to describe it with words. And at the end, you read, like, these notes about a mission and, like, some people from Snezhnaya who are there. And I'm pretty sure in the notes, it says Zendik is one of the people in it, who was, like, part of the party exploring. Only care when baby girl Kava and Sainari talk.
I still remember the look in his eyes.
Huh.
Nothing stood out per se, and still...
Yeah,
I
dude
could
did
sense
shady things.
Contempt
Exactly.
and disdain radiating from his gaze.
He does kind of... They did kind of make him look like Dottore here. He just doesn't have the mask on. I like how I did this, because I was thinking of the manga mask instead of the this. Which is the game mask.
I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that. So... I tricked him. Stick close.
Oh yeah, just shady. I understood. Wow, my brain just automatically read shady correctly.
Leave him behind, and there is no escape for
like sometimes I see words people wrote, and like I have to try to like figure out the word they wrote, and then sometimes I don't even notice they misspelled it.
So
my brain just inserts the correct word.
His companion wasn't a descendant of Tule Tula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zendik might leave him behind. Or worse, that some other accident might be... Oh, and speaking of, Zendik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh my god, it's Layla's relative. Ancestor.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tule Tula?
Indeed.
Wow,
When
new
founded
Layla
that
lore.
city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Ah, so you're alive thanks to me.
Could I ask another?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information.
Like the moon
Of
thing?
course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind. But that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said,
So I
young
guess
one,
maybe
you
the
are
question
most
isn't
welcome.
that important.
If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it. There's only so much a cat's paw can do. So, oh, such is the
Another
fate
one
of things
bites the
here.
dust,
Day
seriously?
by day, little
They
by
wrote that in
little,
here?
the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity.
Yeah, don't dwell too much on the moons. The sky is totally real. I don't know, Kaede. The way you say that makes me a little suspicious that maybe the sky isn't
Gifts of
totally
bygone eras,
real.
be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to
Something
be
here is
revered.
sus.
They are tools, nothing more.
It's also full of very real birds. What are you talking about, River? Everyone knows that birds aren't real. Birdsaren'treal.com. They know. If it flies, it spies.
Disrespectful?
Get the shirt.
Simply
Tell
make the
your
most of
friends.
what I have.
Birdsaren'treal.com.
Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
God, I love the rhyme. If it flies, it spies.
Oh, are
So
you talking
good.
to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every... Of course, that's...
Wow, thank you for all this filler dialogue. Come on, game. Come on, writers. Just stop. Just stop with all the filler. What about ostriches? Huh. They don't fly, River, so I guess they don't spy. I think ostriches are actually real. I mean, like, how they can't spy. Don't you remember, River? They need to rest on power lines to recharge their batteries. That's how it works. The birds, they are robots, and they need to charge by resting on the power lines. If he is the Ibis King, why is he a cat? I'm sure at some point in the story they explained he got transformed into a cat or something.
You're exaggerating.
I don't know. They probably explained and I skipped past it.
See,
I don't think it's that important.
I presume the invest.
He lost his power at some point and became a cat, I guess.
If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age. And that's
Yeah,
why
that's why they
help
went to
you.
war with the emus. They were uncontrolled birds. Exactly, River.
Or
that's why
perhaps
that
he just
happened.
didn't have a good enough reason not to help us. See?
How do you even... In any case, there's a lot to be happy about.
Yeah, I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be
Multiple.
true.
Did they go to war with the emus multiple
Come to
times?
think of it, our ancestors
How
might
many
have been friends at some point.
friggin' ostrich emu wars were there?
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home.
Man, we
to
could
see if
turn
I
that
can
into a
find any
movie.
records about
We could
that.
call it Bird Wars.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. Oh, wait. My study topic.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Were the emus multiple birds?
never.
What?
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars.
There were 2 wars? Wow.
All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes.
Emu War 1 and Ostrich War 2.
Though I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends.
Lost both? Wait, who lost
topics.
both? The ostriches? The ostriches lost both times to the emus?
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of...
Hardly. A few...
Thank you.
Of course. Some say desert...
That was Act 2? Are you serious? That feels like it should have been the whole act. That's the whole game. That's the story. It's done. Is it? It's done, right? It's gotta be, like, there can't. They can't have more story than that. Okay. That was it. There were only 2 acts. Good. That was crazy long. Okay, cool. Yes, I guess Australia is where it was. Wait, Blue, are you talking about when the Australian government sent the military after the emus? Is that what you're talking about? When the emu population got too high? And so... What? Kinda, why did you just pin on... Wait, was that an accident? You just accidentally pinned Australia? Sorry, I saw that, and I'm sorry to call you out on that, Kinda. Kinda accidentally pinned Blue's message, and now I'm calling Kinda out on that. Oops. Sorry. I don't want to pick up my points there. Let's go Fontaine. Just try to wake up your mouse. Nice. Alright, this is great. Alright, I'm showing this on Stream River. Has the country lost a war to birds? No. Everyone. Yes. Australia and China. What war did China lose to birds? What happened there? Australia lost the war to the ostriches and emus. That was a thing. I know about that. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, god damn it. I'm at my maximum. Can we please just hold more condensed resin, please?
Thank you for complete.
I just want to go into the domain, do like 10 runs, and we're good. I don't have to do this every, like, 4 pieces of resin condensedness. Alright, what's the fastest way to beat this guy? Skirt team? Yes. Alright. Do this. Apparently it was against sparrows. What? Hate condensing and being left with 20 extra? Yes, I hate that too, Blue. It's so annoying. Like, make it even. Make it even. Ah, whatever. Against sparrows. They declared war on sparrows because they were hanging out in the crop fields, but it turns out the sparrows were eating the pests? Oh, damn. So they had to leave the sparrows alone. Otherwise, then their crops would get screwed over. That is funny. Food issues ensued. Oof. Great job, the government. Attack circlet. No, I need crit damage, I think. Or crit rate. I forget which one Skirk needs. I'm guessing it's crit damage. Keep going. Oh, these 5 stars can't keep track of what stats they need on which artifacts. There's too many of them.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
They switched their target to bedbugs instead. Nice. I don't think there's probably not that much damage you can do to the environment by killing bedbugs. Do we really need bed bugs? It can't be that useful, right? Like what purpose to the environment and ecology of our world do bed bugs serve? Beds didn't even exist before humans started making beds. We don't need them in their bed bugginess. We never needed them. Oh my god! A good flower! I don't know if I needed a new flower or a new feather, but we're gonna check on that. Skirk's flower might already be perfect. Huh. It's got really good crit, but this one has attack as a substat. Huh. Let's see what we can do with this one. How did bedbugs evolve if beds hadn't been invented yet? Checkmate, atheists. Wait, whoa, River, you don't necessarily need to be an atheist, or do you, to believe in evolution? Huh. No, wait, you don't, because you can believe in other things and still have evolution make sense, because the scientific evidence is there. I love it, though. How did bedbugs evolve if beds didn't exist? Checkmate. That is funny. They used to be slab bugs! They just swapped out for a different kind of slab. It's the bed slab now. I need more crit rate, please. Please, game, I need crit rate. Crit rate? It rolled crit rate! Oh, please, one more crit roll. One more crit roll, game. One more crit roll, come on, let's... Oh, hell yeah! Crit damage, let's go! Ah, that drops my crit rate, though. She already has so much crit damage. My crit ratio's off. Now it's not enough crit rate. But how much am I really missing here? Alright, going from 9.3 to 7.8. That's 1.5 crit rate. And I'm getting a bunch more crit damage and attack, so it's technically worth it. So where I really need more crit rate is... Huh. Well, maybe I pair her with Rosaria, and then I get 100% crit rate. Right? Should I just pair her with Rosaria and essentially get 100% crit rate? Maybe that should be a team I actually start using again. Let's get Rosaria back out. She's been put away for far too long.
Off to the freezer! Boost on the loose! Annihilate!
Let's go, upgrades, baby. That's how we do it. You get lucky. That's how it works. No. 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 And no more artifacts today. Let's grab ourselves some things. Some more condensed resin. Great. Where was I getting that? Could have gone to Liyue, but went here. Why does she say merciless? You guys think Skirk is merciless? Is she considered a merciless character? Oh wait, I already did this. I was just doing it to get this thing. The to temper thyself on day 2. Very nice. And then we're gonna do a quick... Guys, we're just gonna do a quick little murder. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go beat up our bud. Our bud! Oh no! Now I'm using it! Thanks a lot, corn dog. Now I'm the jerk. Yeah, this is fun. Go beat up our
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh man, you just pop her right
Guess I
back.
should take you more seriously.
And boom, and boom.
To your hat. No use hiding back there.
And we do this. Got him. 2 shots from Chaska and he's dead. There weren't even any buffs on her. No Bennett, no Farina. Pretty sure Farina's burst wasn't doing anything. Hey, needed that piece. Nice. Good run. 'Twas good run. Am happy about run. Are you happy about life? Expiring soon, 70 hours of discounted gift subs for your channel. I know. I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, cool. Get my... Whoa! Almost forgot to collect my BP points. And BP is not the company. It's the points. That's what the P stands for. No, it isn't. P stands for pass. Oh no, I lied to you guys. Well, that's how it is. I'm a liar. Alright, Kaide, start streaming so I can raid you. Go, quick. Alright, off to bed. Good night. Yeah, I'm also ending right now, Blue. I am also off to bed. Kaide, where are you? Get on the line.
I'm a little out of practice
I
these
need
days.
Kaide to raid.
Any conflicts
right
around?
now.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Alright. Well, we'll raid Eerie instead. Kaide is preparing for stream, I bet, right now. Alright, we'll go raid Eerie. Raid message. Copy one. We'll go. I'll see you on Friday. We're going to do more of this event, except now that the story's done, we can actually do the fun part. The grinding of the mini games. Hell yeah. Can't wait to grind those mini games in the Sumeru event. Next stream. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you later. And, what's Eerie doing? Free viewer Abyss and Stygian. Build reviews. Imaginarium Theater. Doomsday. I don't know what her Doomsday command means, but that'll be interesting. Have a good night, everybody. Raid go now button. Go. Go gadget raid now. Yeah. What we do.